Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gamer Grudge Tagin.
This is the.
All right,
Hold on.
Zach. So who wants to host, Zach or Chris? It's up to y'all.
I'll just do the hosting.
All right, cool.
All right.
Oh, sweet, awesome. Less for me to do.
Oh no, you're gonna help me keep this train wreck going.
All right, then let's do our intro. What's up, Cox?
Wrong intro.
Cut that out. You can cut that out.
All right. Yeah, we'll cut that later.
I'm keeping that in.
Welcome to Gamer Grudge Tagged In Edition, where we are attempting to create a tag team version of the show we already do.
Hell yeah! Gamer Grudge Tag In.
Today I am joined and apparently have a hype man in the DTS games over there. And my fact checker this evening is Loveless, I believe. Loveless, say hi.
What's up? I'm Loveless.
All right. Now I would like Team 8-Bit Boys to introduce themselves.
I'll go first. One mic here, proud member of Team 8-Bit Boys.
Big BS here, coming through with the 8-Bit Boys, here to drop the 8-bits all over your face.
Hell yeah! 8-Bit Boys coming in, going for the kill.
And now the Razor Random Ramones.
Hello, I'm Matt Poole, and I'm Matt Poole. Sorry. I'm Matt Poole. And shut up. And this is the Razor Random Ramones that is part of the Gamer Generation
That's
Z.
a problem.
Yes.
And I am the Cerebral Assassin, and I am that damn good. Okay, I'm that damn good.
He is the moment.
Yes, I think he is. But I am Razor Rob TV, and I'm here to be part of the Razor Ramones to take down those 8-bits.
Right. And if they don't like it, we got 2 words for them. We got 2 words for them, brother.
2 words.
Suck it.
Suck it. That's what I was going to say.
See, you had a chance there, Razor Rob. You could have said you want to serve it to those 8-bit bitches, but damn it, you didn't. I was hoping.
He wasn't feeling that. He wasn't feeling that.
But you know what?
You're already swaying my vote.
Those bitches,
you know what?
You guys
they still suck cocks.
You are on low. They got the high ground, man.
Hey.
What
you think. I don't care what you think.
I'm gonna spend this.
I've got 2 words for you. Suck it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend this whole pre-tape just shit talking the Razor Ramones, and then be expected to give an unbiased vote.
Yeah, we're the heels
like it.
anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I like it. We're the heels.
We're the heels.
Beautiful.
Man, you want to just start over?
Hey,
No, you do not.
I'm a heel in real life,
What's
so,
up, in this damn
in the wrestling
outro.
business.
Oh, Lord.
All right. Does everyone here know the rules?
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us?
Yes.
Exactly.
We'll have the rules on the video, probably.
That's why I was asking. I wanted to
All
know
right.
going to every...
Rule video playing now. Boop, 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 boop,
Ugh.
boop, boop. All right, hell of a rules rules.
Yeah, I absolutely enjoyed that. You did a great job with that rules video, dog.
Thank you. Thank you.
You did a great
Can't wait to
job.
see the
I
next one.
agree.
Yeah, proud of you.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see
Thank
the
you.
next one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, the ending was a little
You're
bit weird, but other than that, pretty good job. I loved it.
Thank you.
Before we start, can I say something?
Sure, why not?
I gotta ask y'all. I gotta ask every last person in here. I think I speak so I speak as the speaker for the Razor Ramones. Are you ready? I gotta tell you, are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm gonna pull up the hub while y'all shit talk each other.
I'm ready. I'm ready to drop
Ring the
these 8
bell.
bits on that chin.
Yo, man.
Ah, interesting. The guy in the video is doing the same thing.
Chin
You
bidding.
know what? You know what?
See,
Hey,
chin
I'm
bidding.
tired of you trash talking, so you need to shut your mouth and know your role.
I know my
Can
role.
can
All
one
right, should
can
we
one
start
of
with
you-
the
I'm
first
a
question?
zigzag.
Should
Can
we
one of-
actually-
I mean, if you want, I was gonna ask if one of you could take up the role as like the worst shit talker. Like, and anyone in here just be like, hey, you need to learn some manners, mister.
Right. Why don't you button the top button, bro?
Ah,
Oh,
Fuck it.
I have a
man.
fat chin.
all right.
Yeah,
Anyway,
can we get a fat check on that?
Wait, I'm not
please?
done yet. I'm not done yet.
Oh,
No,
Oh, boy.
don't.
Do it,
Oh
Mac.
no.
Do
Oh
it, Mac.
no.
you know, was he body slamming?
Triple
Oh,
H. Triple H.
he's
The water
here.
bottle thing.
He's in the flesh. It's
Do
a
it.
real person.
do it,
Mac's
Mac.
actually a real person. I thought it was just the AI host.
No, it wasn't no AI. That was me.
Only Mac can make terrible decisions like that.
You could have done like Stone Cold and told me, no, stop that. You're not got time for all that stupid water in the air. All right.
All right.
Should have done it, man. You should have done it.
I did.
I just didn't see it.
I'll do it again when we
All right. All right. So, do you guys know what order you're going in?
No.
Yeah,
Or yes,
I'm going to be first.
Between the team, yes.
Yeah, we agreed that I'm going first in the first round. So,
All right, let's put this thing on mute.
All right, because it says that each team needs to speak and before each round and a minute to figure out the order.
yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, we did that.
Okay.
We met, and we figured out the order we're going to do it.
Okay. Question
Okay.
1 then. What is the best multiplayer game? 8-bit boys. It's balls in your court.
Minecraft.
Minecraft, baby. No question.
All right. Razor Random Ramones.
We went with Deep Rock Galactica.
Deep Rock Galactic. I got it. All right. Whoever is representing the 8-bit boys, you may begin.
It's me. So
Oh,
Minecraft for best multiplayer game, we went with Minecraft. Just because of all the things that Minecraft has been capable of achieving. I mean, it's still such a huge game. It's been out for a long time now. This game, people are creating working computers within it. People are recreating Game Boys within it and playing Tetris and building neurons of a brain, building, such complex things within this game. And you do that all with a team of people, and friends. And aside from that, all the mods that have been made. So there's so many different game types you can play. You can go play, PvP, somebody's little story thing they made or whatever, all sorts of different kinds of game types that you all play with your friends or against each other. and I mean, it's just endless amounts of fun, endless things to do. This game's pretty much paved the way for many games now. A lot of people have tried to emulate it and tried to take little bites off of it and try to, make something out of that because they see the success it's made. They're even using it in schools to teach people, teach young kids team building exercises and team working exercises. So people are better performers in big, large groups and teams. This game has so many endless possibilities, and it's still around today because of that. It's the third, I think it's the second best-selling video game of all time right now, just under Tetris. So, I mean, if that doesn't tell you enough, like, what else is there to say? I mean, it's literally a sandbox world that you can make with your friends and lose countless hours in. Or you can do many other types of different games within the mods world, like I said. And just the sheer possibility of what's been done with it, with the creation of computers within the video game, Tetris, Mario Brothers you can play on a Game Boy. It's it just has everything, and it continues to grow and continues to impress people even 10 plus years later.
I'm gonna call it there. Is that all right with you?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Minecraft is the top-selling video game in history. The second is actually GTA 5.
Where's Tetris?
Third.
Oh, wow. It's been a while since I read the list.
Yeah, no, I was surprised too. I was
Dethroned.
Yeah. All right. The random Razor Ramones. You're up.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. One thing is it's overwhelmingly positive. It has overwhelmingly positive rating on Steam at a 97. Generally non-toxic community. And it runs in a wide range of hardware, but it looks cool via art style. It's inexpensive by default, and it goes on sale often. The DLC is cosmetic. The DLCs are only cosmetics. All the story seasons DLC are included with the initial purchase, so no incentive to purchase more. Even the seasons there's no premium seasons buy-in. The engines and the mechanics are solid, so it's so popular that the spinoff I don't know how to say the name, pronounce it, but the game is cleaned up sales overnight, and it was very positive on Steam right at the gate. It's but as far as a multiplayer, it's fun to play. It literally puts preference on co-op and teamwork, and that's what this game does well. It is an overwhelmingly great game. It may not be like the top selling game of all time, but as far as a game that is multiplayer, this is the best.
You still have a minute and 16 seconds.
I'm done.
All right. Then you're done.
All right. I guess we're going to be moving on to the PvP. Is that what we call it now? Or is it like, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. So I want you all to rip each other apart for my entertainment. So,
and I will put 5 minutes on the clock. Oh.
Starting
3, 2, 1. Fuck them up.
All right. So with the Deep Rock Galactic, it's what I want to say about it is it's a co-op game. Yeah, it's fun, but it gets repetitive over time. The missions just don't have enough variety to. Minecraft. If you're just playing like the core Minecraft experience, but Minecraft goes beyond.
The thing about Minecraft it's about the same as mine.
Deep Rock only lets you play 4-player max. 4-player max on co-op. That's it. And there's no
but you do
PvP.
co-op. But
There's
what
no
you play?
PvP.
Okay.
It's just 4-player co-op, and that's it.
Question: what do you
Minecraft,
play?
you've
What
got
do you
PvP,
play?
you've
Here's
got
the thing.
PvE, you've got 4-on-4, you got 4
Well,
on 4 on 4
mine
on
is
4.
my gameplay.
got
There's different.
8
There's did you not hear about the
teams,
DLC that you
eight-player
not have to
teams.
purchase? You got to purchase more DLCs to make
The
the core game
modding
better.
community around it has created such
Yeah, let's talk about
a
that.
unique
Let's talk about
experience.
that community. You get? Have you been in a voice chat with Minecrafters? Them jokers,
I'm talking about the people that
they're
are
about as bad as
creating,
Call of Duty.
keep
They're just about as
creating.
bad as Call
I'm
of
not
Duty.
talking
They'll
about the
cuss
people
you
playing. I'm
out.
talking about the people creating the mods that are
Yeah, you're
keeping
talking about the people
this game
creating the
alive.
game, but also
This game
that doesn't
still
have
is
that has
relevant
nothing to
today.
do with the game itself.
Top
We're gonna
selling
go
game
and
of all
talk about
time.
the game itself. I'm
And
talking about the people
it's
who
not top
plays the
selling
game.
because of its single player experience. Minecraft
Yeah,
is
that's cool. The
top
single player
selling game of
experience
all
is
time
cool, but when you play
because
my
of its
game was built to
multiplayer.
be a multiplayer game. Your game is a
No, that's what
single
I'm
player
saying.
game on
No,
its own that's
no,
good, but
you're missing my
multiplayer
point.
is just
The
not that
single
great.
player is not where it's at. The
Single
single
player is
player
not worth
player,
your game. Your game is not good with the
the multiplayer is
game
what
wise.
makes this game
Once again,
what it is today.
Bryce, I have a
with
question.
Minecraft.
Bryce,
Minecraft, what is it?
I have a question. What do you do in Minecraft? What is Minecraft for? When you multiplayer, what are you doing?
Well, it depends on what game type you're playing. There's a whole bunch of different game types you can play. You can play a PvP with swords and arrows battle, or you can play a fucking parkour match. You can play, just there's
So
such a
basically, you're
variety of
fighting
things.
another person.
There's PvPs, there's PvEs, and I mean Minecraft has expanded beyond its normal what it was created as. Like
but
the
do you
game
have to
you've
pay for
got
that? Do you have to pay for
this Deep Rock Galactic has stayed the same. It's 4 years old now, and it hasn't shifted. It hasn't changed anything. Nobody's talking about it. I've never even heard of it until you sent me the answer.
That's true. But yeah, everybody heard of Minecraft, but that's the point.
Because
the
it's
point,
the number
point of the
one
matter is
game, and it's a
how is your
multiplayer game.
multiplayer? How does the
multiplayer
multiplayer experience? The question still remains, Bryce. How's the multiplayer experience? You're talking
it's
about
great.
Minecraft.
It's great
as a
because
game.
There's so many different things you can do.
That is true.
If you just want to mine and build and sandbox it
Bryce, you're
with some
dancing around
friends
the
and build an entire city,
yeah, you can build a hot. You can do that.
you can do whatever you want.
How does
or
it
you can
play
build a computer, or you
You're
can.
still dancing around the question.
What is it? How's the multiplayer play?
Yeah, how does the multiplayer playing with another person? Does it feel great? Does it feel better? Does it feel like you're getting something done?
Yeah.
No.
Everything is a lot easier when you have a teammate with you in Minecraft.
But what did that teammate mostly want to do to you?
Especially if you're.
What do most teammates want to do to you in Minecraft?
Well, I mean, that's if you're matching up with a random.
Yeah, you're not answering.
If you got somebody sitting next to you, or a friend of yours,
Bryce,
like that, you're cooperating together.
Bryce, answer the gotcha.
It is very.
question.
I did. It's great. It's way better than Deep Rock Galactic because there's so many things you can do with Deep Rock Galactic. You're just grinding missions.
Repetitive.
You're just grinding missions for cosmetic DLC. That's all you're doing.
The DLC changes the atmosphere. Also, you didn't hear me say that they made a
spin-off
of it.
So
and
many
it's doing
mods
better.
for Minecraft that changed the entire look of everything.
Minecraft is just about as old as my game.
Nobody's modding Deep Rock Galactic to look like Jurassic Park or Star Wars.
If you take away the modding of, this is the thing. If you take away the modding of, that's the thing. If I had modding,
it is the thing. Every game can have modding.
Game. See, you're
every
just
game
talking
can
about,
have
if I
modding.
had modding in my game, best believe
every game can have it
better.
if it's on PC.
Your game
it's just
is
a matter of if people want to
and
do it
I
because they enjoy the game.
But if they can mod my game, which is possible, it could be even better. This game is already on par with Minecraft, and it ain't even modded. The only reason that your game is just a little bit better is because
I'm tagging my boy in. I'm tagging my boy in here. Tag him
All
in.
Right. First things first here. I'm going to need some respect shown for Minecraft.
You
all right?
shut your mouth and know your role, David.
We're going to have to get rid of 3 damn letters in this conversation, and that's DLC. When you're talking about the best game, I don't want to hear it. We're talking about base.
That's enough. That's enough. 5 minutes are up. Y'all done.
Ooh, just getting warmed up.
Oh, took too long. Took too long. Mac was rapping so damn long.
Hey, Mac was playing the long game. He was playing to win.
That's why I'm the cerebral assassin, motherfucker.
All right.
I do want to say Deep Rock Galactic does have mods, by the way.
You said what?
Deep Rock Galactics does have mods.
It does?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I just looked it up. Both Nexus and mod.io have mods for it.
Okay, yeah. I didn't notice it. Yeah.
Well, now you know. And knowing is half the battle.
So,
Let's just
Loveless,
think
you
of
catch anything that needs to be corrected?
No.
Loveless. Are you
Listen,
here?
I just work here, man.
Is he here?
Yeah, he's here. He must can't get him. He must don't got the mic hooked up.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, gracious. I was talking at the time. Oh, my goodness.
It happens.
Was with Mac, you had said something along the lines of you have to pay for a server to play Minecraft, which is kind of true, but also not. Like if you play Java Edition, which is most play, you can get on a server for free for that. You don't necessarily have to pay for a server in order to play Minecraft online. Other than that, everything else just sounded fine for the most part.
All right. You got any questions for him?
I sure don't.
I got nothing. Let's see.
So we're gonna let's let him go at it for another minute then. All right.
Yeah, please. I need to see where this DLC argument's gonna go.
Yeah.
I need to see that.
Let's
Wait a
see.
minute.
Well,
let
do
Mike
that,
get in
before-
Let me see it. Let me see
Before you
rip
do
him
that,
apart.
hold on. Wait a minute. Before you do that, tag.
Hey, what's up, Rob?
Wow.
wow.
Rob,
Here we go.
you got anything to say about this?
Are you ready, Rob? Be ready, Rob.
3, 2, 1. Fuck him up.
All
All
right.
right.
So
So
now
what
that
we
we
going
cleared the
here?
air,
Okay,
we
so
not gonna mention
Minecraft,
the
yes.
DLC no more,
Yes.
huh?
Okay,
We're gonna
DOCs.
talk about
Okay.
base game
So Minecraft
with the
does have a
actual
lot of
game
add-ons
offer.
and DOCs, but the thing is you have to pay for half of those good ones. And they have
But
some
the
good ones
base
in Minecraft,
game
but you
gives
have to
you
pay for
everything
half of
you
those
need
things.
to pick up and play with your friends, create a world,
Okay.
venture out in that world,
Okay.
crafting,
What about
building
servos?
together,
What about your
multiplayer.
servos?
All
You know,
right.
sometimes your
What are you
servos
coming
are
at
crap
me
in
with
Minecraft.
a poorly directed art style of a first-person
Yeah.
shooter? We're
Right.
done with the first-person shooters, guys. I mean, we've
No,
had enough.
dude.
And Deep
The
Rock
first person shooter
Galactic or
is coming
Collective,
back. I
whatever
mean,
the
you have a
hell,
new Doom
it's
coming
not
out.
even in the
The first
top
person shooter
5
is
of
not
that
out the
list.
bat. And you have Minecraft, which is still 8-bit graphics. I mean, 8-bit graphics, come on.
And
Like,
Deep
I
Rock is
understand you're the
trying to give
8-bit,
us a fake
whatever you
ripoff,
are,
some weird
but
For the
modernization
love of
8-bit
God,
graphics.
stop. Stop. Please stop.
I don't want to stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Until you get enough.
All right.
All right.
Well, hell of a first round.
Chris, what are your thoughts?
I don't know if I have any. It was two arguments of roughly the same thing, and then people talking all over each other. It was like being in a Waffle House after a bar let out.
And that's the best kind.
Except everyone survived. It was like
Wow.
it was like going to church on Thanksgiving morning or something, but like someone's dad definitely drank before.
Got it. So there needs to be more blood.
Yeah, there needs to be more blood. And I guess if we're asking who I voted for,
I got a fork.
that
There is no fork.
that does
gun.
change things.
I got
There
That
is no
changes
fork.
things too. Well, Zach has a gun, so maybe
yeah,
I should.
that is true. He has a
Maybe-
knife too.
This is also true.
Maybe I should let him vote first. So I know who what the right decision is. Since Zach
Zach literally pulled out a ledge and it's like just talking shit like, yeah.
Keep going,
No, we don't need that.
Well, since I gained almost no information in this whole first round, I'm going to have to flip a lighter for it.
This is bullshit.
You read my mind.
This
You
is
read my
bullshit.
mind.
And
this is bullshit I would do.
I was going to say horse shit.
The lighter says, well, today's an 8-bit boys day.
This is
Woo!
bullshit.
Woo! One for the boys.
Hey, Mac. Remember whose room you're sleeping in next week.
Yeah, remember who I'm sleeping in? You're sleeping in with me. Huh? Wink, wink.
No.
Yeah, it's my fucking
Forget
room.
all that.
I
Forget all
know.
that sleeping shit.
You
No,
ain't
leave that
even
at the door.
even paying for half of it, you fucking cheapskate. You're gonna give me that shit?
But I'm helping.
Yes, you're giving some.
He's got you
then-
there.
And then 25 of that is going straight to Franny, since I'm definitely not winning this weight loss thing. So
That is true. No, it's not going to Franny.
who's it going to?
It's going to
Oh, it's probably going to go to Scott.
Yeah, Scott winning. Franny ain't winning it. Period.
Well, I didn't know who. Like, is Scott going to be there?
Nah.
Guys,
we just
I
had to
don't
know.
think
Then who the
you guys
fuck
know
am I
about
giving
our
the
weight
money
loss
to?
bet. Okay. I don't think they know about our weight loss bet.
No, they don't know. They don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, well,
Well, guys, we're trying to lose weight, and we
keep not knowing.
yeah.
Dude, I could use some weight
The
loss.
more you know,
man.
people.
All right.
That's
On
the
to,
half
on to
battle.
question 2. What is
So-
the best third-party controller?
No,
Random
who,
Race Ramones.
He didn't vote. Zach didn't vote, did he?
Oh shit.
No, I'm the only person that voted.
Oh,
Right.
fuck.
There are 3 of us.
I was like, did I win that?
Sorry.
Did we win
Sorry.
that?
Like I said, I accept
We
fuck ups.
automatically just assumed that the
I
8
should have just
won.
let it ride.
No,
I should have
we
just
won.
let it ride.
Yeah,
I
Oh,
think
my
you're
God.
full of shit. I think you need to shut up. This is where the belt
I-
comes in and you get hit in the head with it.
I should have just let it ride.
I actually agree.
Who's
with Chris.
reffing this shit?
I think Minecraft probably sounded like the best multiplayer option today. So
Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't pick Helldivers.
Nah. That was originally. I'm taking their original answers. So yeah.
All right, now on to the next question.
Well, let's see what Loveless think.
Oh shit, that's right.
That's right.
I was like, I'm glad I was able, because I grew up around Waffle Houses, I was able to actually catch some of what you guys were saying.
Nice.
based on what I heard, I'm gonna have to give it the 8-bit, because they did mention about the versatility of what you can do in a multiplayer, which y'all didn't necessarily attack well enough. So I'm
That
gonna
is
give it
true.
to that.
Yeah, fair. All right.
Now on to
One
question.
See,
point
now we
across.
can go to the
Now
question.
Now we go to
Okay.
question 2. Yeah,
All right.
Zach.
I think
All
we
right.
came blind to that one.
He really wanted that one to win. Yeah, this was bullshit.
Well,
yeah,
it's a game that me and Mac didn't really know, so it's kind of
yeah,
hard.
that too. Yeah, that is true. We tried our best.
All right. Question 2. What is the best third-party controller?
Rob is
Random Race
taking this one.
Ramones, you start.
All
I
right.
was taking point on this one.
So we chose the Wizard Switch GameCube controller.
God damn,
You-
that's a mouthful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking at
We
this.
know, we know, and it's going straight in your mouth.
Hey, yo.
Only my wife goes in there, buddy. Oh,
Hey.
All right, your turn.
all right.
Right,
Is it us?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
done. It's y'all's.
Oh, one Mike's
Alright.
got this one.
Yes, sir. I got us, Bryce. Team 8-Bit Boys is going with the beautiful Moga XP Ultra.
That's a
Nice.
mouthful too.
That's a $98 controller right there.
That's like half a mouth of, compared to yours.
Half a mouth is accurate.
Compared to
listen. Just because you like chickens,
Hey, just because you like dragons, bro.
I do
come
like
on,
dragons.
I do too. I'm wearing a dragon bracelet.
No
I like
question.
dragging these. Bitch.
No comment. It seems like you like. It seems like you also like nuts dragging on you.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
Got that out of our system.
It's nowhere near out of your system.
Not yet.
So it's just like I had to deal with that post nut clarity after that. We
It's just entering it.
Hey, Razor Rob. Do you like tapes and CDs?
Actually, yes.
How about I tape this dick to your head so you can see these nuts? Got him.
That's the first time I ever heard of that. That is actually
I was
good.
like, no.
Oh no! I saw it coming a mile away.
That's the first time I've heard of that.
Okay.
Can we scrap
No
this
good.
whole grudge and just do nut jokes for the entire time? That can be fun.
Yeah.
Oh man, oh
Lord.
man. It's
Oh.
all right. It's
A
all right.
well-timed nut is never something to laugh at. Anyway, so who's oh wait, we
Rob.
lost one.
No. Did
No,
we?
Who'd we lose?
We lost Mike.
Mike.
Yeah, but Rob's going first, so he'll come in when he can.
So you want the other team to not hear the full argument?
Oh,
what I got
never
out of
mind.
that.
We'll
Yeah,
wait.
he's the one.
I was like, wow.
Yeah, he's the one arguing.
Yeah,
No.
wow.
Unless I'm pinch hitting.
This fucking cheater over here.
Am I pinch hitting?
I am.
Damn, all right,
Look. I am just
Maybe
because
his power
I
went out.
am. I look. I am.
I'm calling you out,
I would
boss.
do whatever the fuck I have to take to win the match.
I'm calling you out like I call you out in our Instagram posts.
Damn, did he just kick him out of the? You kicked him out of the Zoom?
You'll get a sledgehammer to the face.
Then we kicked him out just so we'd be like, oh no, he's not here. I guess the point goes to me. Damn.
Must be a power
Crazy,
storm.
dude.
Lightning storm over there.
You know what? Fuck it. While we're waiting on him, I didn't get a chance to do. I don't think everybody saw it. So
I don't want to see your dick again, Mac.
Again?
We don't talk
Well,
about
I
it.
mean,
Isn't he coming over? Didn't you say he's coming over though?
you'll see it. You'll see it next.
See it in person.
Next Friday.
Yeah, this is getting
In
personal.
the flesh.
Is Bryce coming?
No,
Oh,
maybe.
Damn.
Didn't get the
do we,
invite.
do we need to all leave the room so that you
May-
two can have your room together?
Right?
oh no, I like when
I'm
I
not
like.
leaving shit. I'm watching this.
Yeah, I like when people watch.
Okay.
You don't
Nice.
call me the loveless cut for nothing.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, technical difficulties, people.
TD.
That first question did win out. I think that first question
Just
did.
edit this part out. That was a good round for me.
Went
I
well,
liked
did
it. Yes. Fabulous.
Fuck off. Nobody was talking to you, asshole.
He said had an emergency call, be right back.
Okay. So yeah.
Sweet. I can
Sweet.
go back to the hub for a few minutes.
What, the Pornhub?
Only a few minutes.
That's right.
Hey,
Just
look.
getting warmed up. It's getting ready.
Hey,
Soon
like,
Edging yourself for the whole show.
yeah, I'm hoping that by the end of the pre-taping, I can reach the gooning phase
Wow.
Lord Almighty.
so that I
Chris,
can be gooned out by the
Chris,
time
I
we
got
get
a
to
great idea.
Chicago.
I got a great
Oh.
idea. We should
Public masturbation.
No,
Oh.
that's a good idea. We should talk about different
BRB.
we should talk about porn parodies and videotape it.
Man,
I wanna-
there's a lot of them out there.
There's a lot of them.
I want
There's a
to.
lot of them.
I think we should find good names for our dicks, like a superhero themed, like dick. Like I could call my dick Lois Vane.
Maybe just be Dick Tracy.
Tip tonight.
I would name mine. I'm Iron Man.
I got
Actually,
mine.
I want to name mine after Mega Man. I want to name mine after Heartman. I'm Heartman.
Yeah, but that's just taking the name. You gotta like make a dick joke out of it.
Oh, well, that's the point. I'm Heartman.
Me too.
How
How about Professor X rated?
Oh,
Okay.
But that's funny because he's like handicapped too. You know what I mean? Like, does it work? Does Professor X work?
Wolverine?
What?
The Wolverine?
Wolverine.
Wolverine. I like it.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, beamed. You know, like the beam.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got what else we got? We got
the Iron Giant.
Well, there's those ones. Ass Man, The Adventure of Ass Man.
It's
Oh, Dick and Grayson.
Yeah.
Grayson.
Big Dick Grayson.
Dixon Grayson.
Scott Cummers.
Here's a classic, Long Dong Civils.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. McDongles, like
Harold Ramvers.
Dr. Erectix.
Hell yeah.
Doctor Who's Inside Me.
Stickman.
Stickman.
Doctor Who's Inside Me.
Doctor Who's Inside Me.
Let's see.
Oh man.
All right, everyone, close your eyes and turn the lights out. It's time to play Who's in My Mouth.
Oh, man, come on.
I love playing that with my uncle, man.
Captain in my pants.
Oh, I didn't know Uncle Ronnie was coming over.
Well, I guess you guys get to yeah.
How about John Dick?
Two on the nose.
Oh, Hancock.
Martian
John Wick.
Y'all heard me?
What?
Martian Pussy Hunter.
Nice.
What about like Trinity from The Matrix, but like Bertrinity? I'm about to lose my virginity.
My virginity? I like it.
I like it. I'm glad.
Captain Comes on America. I don't know. I think America would hate that. No, Erica don't give a fuck.
Sorry to say, this generation, no, they won't.
Hell. Oh, Captain Comes on America. Nah.
This generation is weird.
They'll actually think America is a girl. Really? Okay.
Well, yeah, America Chavez.
Yeah. Fair.
That's a girl.
Luke Dong.
Luke Dong.
Mm-hmm.
Tony Spermrano.
Maybe what about Luke Cage?
Cage. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Cage.
Johnny Coxville.
Penis Parker.
Penis Parker.
Penis
That
Parker.
name been taken. Penis Parker. Penis Parker.
What? You think I'm an original thinker? Like,
I always liked
Maybe.
Pito Pan because it sounds like Peter Pan, but it's Spanish for bread dick.
Mary Jane
Nice.
Thompson. Y'all heard me? Mary Jane Thompson.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
What's the instrument that they use when they circumcise a baby?
I don't know.
I
Well,
want
all I know is that
Are you asking about the religious instrument or when they do it in hospitals? Because those are two different things.
well, either one, because it turns out after Mike's circumcision, they renamed it to the Beast Cutter.
Beast cuddle.
oh, I got one. Black pussy.
Gosh.
Wow.
It's one of my favorite things. Thank you for bringing it up.
Yeah, that's the name of Black Cat.
Bringing
Black
it
Cat
up.
is just black pussy.
Boing.
I like how
Thought you were
I
going with like Black Panther or something.
how
Yeah.
I ended up with the most pasty Slavic woman on the face of the planet. I don't know.
Sometimes you just gotta take what life gives you.
And sometimes you gotta pop out.
I know.
Sometimes I need to think outside of the box and
Pop out
into
a porn
someone
star.
else's.
Nice.
Pop out a porn star.
Pop out a porn star. Interesting.
Damn.
Actually, I want to change pop out a Big Dick Willie.
Big Dick Willie.
Big Dick Mickey.
Nice.
Well, that's just a given.
Yeah, clearly.
Well, it's a play on Steamboat Mickey, so I'm just saying Big Dick Mickey.
Clearly Mickey was out donging Bluto or whoever the fuck was
Yeah, he's definitely boning Bluto. Yeah, I remember I watched
out
that.
donging him.
Yeah, I remember I was watching that skit on Robot Chicken, and they were mad at Goofy for dating a cat. Dating, it's unacceptable, Goofy. He said,
Right.
"Well, what am I supposed to date?" He said, "There's not any other dogs around here." He said, "There's Pluto." I was like, "What the fuck?" Pluto's a what?
Pluto don't talk.
Yeah, I know. Ooh, Pluto on top. Yeah, Pluto style.
I don't know.
Look,
I
y'all, that's
haven't,
a-
I haven't
Look-
thought
look-
about Pluto this much in years.
Look at what I have here, Batman. I have a low punny, Batman. You know what I'm gonna do with it? No, Joker, you can't. That's an animal. No laws against Pokemon, Batman. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. There's nothing you can do to stop me. No, Joker.
Please kill this child. It will be better.
Shit. What was I just? I was just thinking of something super fucking funny. At least I think it was funny.
You want to know why my dick is out?
No, I just wanted to go back where it came from.
I had a father. I had a father who had a father who had his dick out, and he kept saying, "Why so serious, son?" I thought he was
Why
crazy.
so erect, son?
So I pulled my dick out, and I said, "Why so serious, Daddy?" And why so serious? Zip.
Why so serious? Anyway,
Uh-huh.
oh, riddle me this, Batman. What's long, hard, and has cum in it? A penis. No, cucumber.
No. We're something. No. We're something.
I mean, I don't think a cucumber has all that stuff in it. It's long.
No, in the word cucumber, it has the word cum in it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It's literally made of cum, dude. Like, come on.
What? So Batman, here's the question. Here's a riddle. What's big and black and has his ass out?
It's Mac.
You.
Anyways.
What's
It's
green and
Mac.
smells like bacon?
I don't know.
I don't
Kermit
know.
the Frog's dick.
I thought it was orcs.
Oh, Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog's dick.
Yeah, I know, right?
When a frog smells like bacon.
I can
Well, he
suck
definitely
it
does smell like
What's
bacon.
green and
Look,
smells like bacon?
Look, he fucks Miss Peggy. We know that.
I can suck it for you.
Wow. I mean, you do have a point. I mean, Miss Piggy is a pig.
Oh, Kermit, you had it. Oh, you stuck it in the wrong hole, Kermit.
There's no such thing as the wrong hole, you fat sow.
That's a wrong
Hey.
hole, Kermit.
Hey,
These are
a
both
hole
amazing,
is a
Chris, and
hole.
horrible.
Bernie,
Yeah,
Hole is a hole.
a hole is
Bernie
a
the
hole.
frog.
Fucking
I said that was
Fucking-
wrong. I said that was wrong hole, Kermit.
I
Kermit.
guess any port in a storm for Razor Rob.
Throw this thing up in the air, see where it lands.
So, Mac, can we get your guarantee you're editing out all of this? Until
Yeah,
one
I'm
mic
editing.
is-
I'm editing.
Can we get your guarantee?
Yeah, I guarantee it's gonna be edited. Do not put none of this in here. Oh man.
I don't need to walk through life thinking this is out there.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
don't want
we,
Chris Hansen coming to your house. I understand.
we went all the way off the rails
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
No.
into the ocean.
So either
I get-
guys get a thing from one mic or anything?
Like
I get
Chris
that
Hansen's
quote
gonna
from my
come up,
friend
like,
all the
Chris Hansen's
time.
gonna come to our house and say, "So you like fucking frogs, huh?"
Why don't you take a seat right here?
Yeah.
Why don't you take a seat?
Why
Wow,
you brought that bacon?
what are you doing here?
We all know too that there's like probably ass loads of Kermit the Frog and shit.
Yeah, we know. Well, I already told
Well, have you ever seen a dick this big? Oh dear. Oh dear. It ain't easy being green.
You know, I compare Kermit the Frog to that bastard Curtis the Frog from Black Dynamite, the series. That was so funny because he legit he was whipping people, he was hitting people with his dick.
Oh dear. Sounds like something I would do.
Interesting.
Wonka Wonka.
Wonka?
Wonka.
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 Wonka. Wonka likes that stuff. too.
Waka waka waka. Oh my.
Wonka.
You got to get it together, man. All right, because dude, we're not doing too well. All right, we're not doing too well. The gang ain't doing too well. Yeah, the band ain't doing too well. We got all these people. All of them went to drugs. Animal used to be on the drums. It's not looking too good.
Oh dear. Well, maybe if Animal wasn't such a fucking idiot, he wouldn't be doing drugs. Okay.
Animal. Danny.
Elmo has no eyelids. Elmo needs vaccine.
Elmo, will you shut the fuck up?
Elmo with
Wow.
no eyelids being Elmo that sees into all of eternity.
Why don't you suck Elmo's fat cock?
Have one.
Oh,
Well, Elmo.
No,
I
I'm
don't
going with the
want
answer is
to-
no.
I don't want to do it, Elmo. All right.
You know Elmo had to do it to him.
This is just like the episode where we talked about sex.
What episode was that?
Sesame Street.
Oh my gosh.
They did do an episode where they talked about sex in the
well,
Sesame.
yeah, I imagine. I just imagine it's dry as hell, though.
Yeah.
Do they even do that in this generation?
Yeah.
What, have sex?
No, I'm talking about talk about.
I
it,
sure
like,
as hell
in
did.
They did on
schools and
Sesame
stuff.
Street. They did. It's weird. They did. They talked about everything. Drugs. How Oscar Grouch. I think they need to do an episode where I want to see an episode where they talk about Oscar Grouch and do it about drugs and just literally just go at him and says, "Why are you in that trash can?" Because I did a lot of drugs, kid.
Yeah, but what
I don't
if he's,
see them-
What
I don't
if
see
he's
them-
not on drugs? What if this is just who he is?
That is true.
You've made the assumption he's on drugs.
Nah, that's the point of the kids because you're essentially assuming he's on drugs. Maybe he just likes eating. He just likes living in shit. Look, there's my food. Oh.
I mean, he has a house he never needs to leave. He can eat all the garbage he wants.
Yeah. No, I really believe the Cookie Monster. The only person that's on drugs on that set is Cookie Monster.
No, it's Big Bird for Snuffleupagus. Come on.
That is true, but Big Bird has got an addiction. He got a little addiction.
Are you making fun of addicts? Huh? These people are struggling, Mac. The fuck is wrong with you?
Yes, these birds.
You fucking monster.
Yeah. Look. I handled my cookie addiction. I stopped eating cookies a month ago. Well, I technically ate 3 cookies. I handled my cookie addiction long ago.
Just say I'm still addicted to cookies. It's way easier. Okay. Just say, don't even say, oh, I'm trying to quit. No, I'm still addicted.
I still love cookies.
I mean, I'm huffing my vape over here. You really think I am a judge?
I feel like if you did Menace to Society version of that, it'd be funny for a Cookie Monster to say, "I'll suck your dick for a cookie."
I like that Family Guy bit they did with him.
What'd you say?
I like that Family Guy bit they did where he was free basing cookie dough in the bathroom.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh,
Nom.
Mike said he's wrapping it up right now, so he's wrapping it up. So he's literally wrapping it up. That was like 10 minutes ago, but he's wrapping it up.
Who? What?
One Mike.
That's kind of weird. Wrapping it up. Why?
Wrap it up.
It protects against STDs.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to collect those?
Like pregnancy.
Yeah. Of course.
Ba ba doo ba doo ba doo ba.
While we're waiting, it's about 5, so I gotta go take another test, and I gotta fix me something to eat for dinner.
Oh.
I'll be back. Why is it not changing? Damn it.
Because this is Wayne's World.
Dwayne's Underworld.
I had all this time. I could have gone and taken a shit. Right here.
Hold on, let me do this. So
I'm actually doing this on the toilet this whole stream.
Lucky.
It's not about me. I wanted to do that.
I mean, you don't know. You could be.
No, I'm
in a
desk chair.
Would be awful. So. I can't imagine actually streaming from the toilet. That would be horrible. Just uncomfortable the whole time.
Yeah, then you got the mouse and the keyboard, a controller, and then you gotta have a good setup in the bathroom.
Got a green screen behind the toilet.
And then you gotta put a green screen behind you so that they won't know you're in a bathroom.
So I can make dumping in space videos.
Nice.
We got one knife. I have to start some dumping in space videos.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
As long as you're not doing the helicopter, we're fine.
Oh, you can't see it. Damn it. I don't got the camera on. Fuck.
Yeah, we knew that.
Oh, come on.
Oh, my
Buffoonery.
God.
Damn it. I did the flip and I did the whole shift thing and gone to the wall and everything. And damn it.
What?
I did everything.
Oh, my gosh.
Why you fucking didn't tell me what paper was on? Damn it. Ah, shit.
Boop dooba 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 doo boop boop booba dooba 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 doo 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 doo. Do 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 do.
We'll be right back after these messages.
We'll be right back after these messages. Adult diapers.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I just came. There I
I
go.
was going to say,
Sorry to
please,
say, have you
please
came
never
yet?
say this again.
Do it again. I wasn't looking.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, goddamn, baby. Show me again.
There's a face I like to see.
What the fuck is going on?
Not much.
Gosh,
We're talking about sex.
We're talking about all kinds of stuff.
It was weird.
We don't need to talk about it again.
No.
Ever.
Better than what I just had
Give
to
me like a
talk
cue.
about.
So guys, give me a cue
Yeah.
that we're starting back up the string, starting back everything, so that way I can know I gotta cut it off at a certain point.
Well, we're all back, so whenever you get back, I guess we're
I'm gonna go.
Here,
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So, fuck you, Mac.
potty break.
Hold on, did I fucking inspire a halftime break?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
First period. Like hockey.
Period for everyone.
Break,
Just
get a
wanna
halftime
get their
break
shit
after
together.
every period. All right, we're back in business.
Are we though?
I haven't been to a hockey game in forever.
I
haven't
went
seen
to a
all
few
of them.
back in Florida when I was a kid, like amateur league ones. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm talking to. Green Bay is the local one here.
yeah,
I went
we've
to
got
a
the
hockey game.
Indianapolis Ice over here, but I haven't been yet. But it's cheap and sounds fun.
Oh, it's a great time. Also, the food's pretty good at the arena.
I won 140 bucks on the Panthers winning the Stanley Cup. That was fun.
When did they come back from 3-0? 03?
They were 3-0, and then Edmonton brought it through. Made it to
still
game
here.
7.
Oh, Edmonton. Oh, okay. And then they humbled up.
They,
Game
yeah.
7. That's not bad. I thought they
made
were
for
gonna
a good
go.
series. I had to go for Florida just because I grew up down there.
Florida hockey seems good though. Lightning, Panthers.
Yep.
What they got going on? It's hot. I never understood how hot places get a fucking good hockey team.
They like to get inside the cold ice rink, I guess. Get out of the heat. Probably a nice change of scenery in there. The hockey's fun. People start fighting and shit.
So who do you think out of all of us would have the hottest persona?
Oh, now we're having a conversation.
Me.
Honestly, I think you.
Hell
Chris.
yeah. You goddamn right. All right, I'll take that.
And then me.
Yeah,
real edgy
probably.
vibe.
And then who?
And then,
Big
all right,
Rush
y'all can start.
Schumacher.
All right, y'all can start now.
And then
Hold on, it's a pee break.
Oh,
And
go ahead.
And then
Yeah.
and then
All right, and then,
and then
and then, and then.
Max taking a shit?
and then
Then Max takes a shit.
and then I'm just kidding.
Oh Lord.
Mortal Kombat. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to think who did the one for the second movie.
I don't know.
Probably someone that only costs about $5 to hire.
This is true. I
That
still
movie
love
was
that movie though. It's so funny.
The Kano from those. Oh my god! Like the Kano, what they could say? That's the Kano we have at home.
Really?
All right.
unless
I'm ready
unless
whenever
Mortal
y'all are.
Kombat. I'm ready.
Just chilling.
Buddy.
All right.
So
We're
what I have to say
back.
was your sunglasses.
Are we back? Are we
don't know.
really back?
Yes. 8-bit boys in the lead. First question in the bag.
The
All right.
God.
Well,
One
you
mic-
had an advantage though. Like I
one
say,
mic was,
that was random Arizona's dudes, and so randomly, so he would
Oh,
have
is that
known
right?
Butto. He would have known Butto about the game than I would. So
Yeah. Oh, was it somebody else's answer and he couldn't make it or something?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. That was his answer, and
Gotcha.
I knew I've never played the game, so I was like,
Yeah.
I went in blind on that one. So did Mac.
Yeah, we to be fair to y'all, we kept the answer. Good change it. We were fair.
Future reference
Oh,
though, for me
yeah.
to get questions,
So,
I would
yeah.
rather freestyle an answer, so it's more of an even playing field. Like if an
I'm trying to-
answer is voided or whatever the case, I'm totally with coming up some freestyle shit. Same day.
My original
So-
answer was GoldenEye 007 for the N64. That
You
was my
said
original
that I knew
answer.
that morning.
And I would have gone, but Perfect Dark is better.
It is. That's the art. Yeah, that's the argument.
Yeah, but Halo 3 is better than all that. So, I mean,
And then I'll say the new Wolfenstein is better than that.
right.
There's nothing wrong with some Wolfenstein.
Do 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 do.
All right, y'all ready?
Do. Yeah.
So we had the 8-bit boys explain the GameCube controller, right?
It was one
No,
mic's chance to debate it, I think, right? Or
Yeah,
we already-
and,
already-
I'm just gonna debate for this one.
All
Or no,
right.
We already
it was on one mic to
Well,
debate
no, Razor
Razor
Rob.
Rob.
Yeah, Rob was gonna make the first argument.
Mm-hmm. He
Okay.
did that, and then I think it was on one mic to make the argument for.
Also, now I
Well,
gotta do
yeah,
Mario.
you have to-
Mike
No,
was-
no, 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 no.
Oh, don't you
Dude,
cheat, motherfucker.
but remember, Mac was gonna have Rob make his argument, and I said not to because he's a fucking cheater that wanted only half the opposing team here.
Right.
Well, they made their opening argument.
All right, so Rob,
No,
I guess we're starting with you with your answer.
So I have 3 minutes on the clock. Razor Rob, are you ready? Apparently not, because I can't hear a fucking
can't
word he's
hear him.
saying.
what?
Oh, there it is.
Hey,
There
Sometimes
he
it doesn't
is.
pick me up. I don't know why.
That means you have your noise gate is too aggressive. Boop, 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 boop. All right.
Is it though? I don't know. I just
Lord.
got to figure out the settings of this.
Your threshold is set way too high. All right. Okay. Well, there's 3 minutes on this thing. Fucking Rob, talk.
All right, so I think the NYXI Wizard Switch game controller is a good answer because it is very popular in sales. It is based off of the Nintendo's popular controller, the Switch controller, which we all know the Smash Brother community loves the Switch, the GameCube controller design. It is a little pricey, but not too bad. It's only $69.99. It is something that you can connect it to the Switch itself and play it like that. So you have that option, and the Switch does charge both controllers when they're connected to the Switch, just like the Joy-Cons would. It doesn't drift. They have a special technology that it has the anti-drift on it. There is, if you worry about it's too bulky now to put in a case, the company does offer a case and other type of switches, like the joysticks and stuff that you can kind of in switching them out and stuff. So you do have custom switches or buttons you can do for the controller. And also you can go along with the classic Switch, and you don't have to keep it. It does have a little adapter that you can put into a little controller and play it on TV. So you do have that option as well. It does charge by USB-C, so it's not like the micro bullcrap charger plug-in like most cheap controller companies uses or random companies uses for some odd reason. But overall, it is based off a very popular controller. There is a different controller, not the exact. It's the same type of design, except it's for other consoles. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the one for the Switch. That's all I gotta say.
All right.
All right.
With 46 seconds to spare.
Oh.
Well then,
Close.
are the 8-bit boys ready to give that other team yeah, are you ready?
It's the bitness. We're about to give them the bitness.
We're so fucking ready.
Oh
Go.
man. I fucking love this guy's energy. I'm glad I don't have to work too hard on this. I got fucking Mike handling it all. All right, man. 3 minutes on the clock. Fucking give him the bitness. Go.
All right, for starters, let's clear the air here. The Moga XP Ultra is just all around better than that Nintendo shit controller. Razor Rob just tried to talk about. For starters, this is the controller and the only controller you would really ever need upon purchase. You're a phone gamer, it works for the phone. It actually has accessories, comes with no need to buy any fancy mumbo jumbo switch out parts. It comes with all you need, such as the attachment part to hook up a phone and literally turn the controller into a freaking console, where the controller is attached to the phone and you can game right there like you got a TV in the palm of your hands. Aside from that, it just works as a normal console controller as well as PC. So it is highly compatible for all your devices. And on top of that, you can even switch it out as you like. So if you want to use a smaller controller, which is more arcadey, good for fighters maybe, you can, detach it to where you just got the button layout and kind of square and rectangle and fits in the palm of your hand real nice and cozy. Not like some giant ass, mumbo jumbo shit they got going on in Nintendo. This Moga XP controller is highly versatile, performs great, charged great battery life there, covered. It's everything you would need in a controller. And most of all, my favorite part personally, as I own this, I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. I own this thing and I play with it every day. Of course. I'm telling you, when you put this thing in your hands and you feel the texture and how nice it fits, and then when you get real intense competitive gaming and your palms start sweaty, but your fingers don't slip because of the nice grip on the thumbsticks, you're gonna fall in love instantly. All right, and get this, it's only about $20 more than the competitors, than the 9X Nintendo shit controller, whatever they were talking about over there in the Razer randoms. Okay? Here at the 8-Bit Boys, we're giving you a real bang for your buck. For real gamers, professional gamers, casual gamers, whatever, PC gamers, mobile gamers, Xbox console gamers. Now, it's not compatible with PS5, but who wants to fuck around with them fanboys anyway? You feel me? This is the control generation, and I'm not kidding you. It has everything you need. And the best part of it all is that you can get it on fucking Amazon. Next day delivery, baby. You don't gotta go outside and look for some weird
Done.
Japan
Y'all
store.
done. Y'all done. Done, 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 done.
Woo!
All right.
Woo! Bro was cooking.
Love it.
Everybody ready for the big dust up here?
Get to it.
Yeah,
Bring the
yeah.
gal.
Me and Rob. I already talked to Rob. He ready. I gave him. I prepped him up.
All right.
Oh yeah. You
Chris,
whispering
All right.
everybody.
What?
Are you ready to start the countdown?
I'm ready. All right, you ready, Rob? I don't give a fuck. Also, I can't hear you.
Never. I guess I just need to speak up more, don't I?
Yes. Yes, got to say it with your chest, man.
I try.
With your whole chest. You got it, brother.
With your
Alrighty.
whole chest. Fucking give him the business, man. 5 minutes on the clock, Rob. Fuck him up now.
All right.
So this
So you
controller
already
that
mentioned that you
Rob
can
is
buy your
trying to talk
controller on
about
Amazon.
is gonna
You
send
can
your ass
also
to the
buy my
fucking
controller on Amazon
emergency
as
room.
well.
Please
But
don't buy that controller, right? When you see the
okay, hold
picture and
on.
you see how fucking giant it is and how
Yeah, I've
fucked
seen how
up the
big it is.
ergonomics
Is that the
are,
Duke?
you're gonna
Is that the
be
Duke?
dying from fucking hand cramps. Your hand
Okay,
gonna be
look,
like
look,
this
look.
from an hour
Okay,
playthrough.
okay.
Right? The
If you own the
Moga XP
Switch, if you
Ultra
own the
is
Switch, you know how
highly
uncomfortable it
versatile.
is to
It can be
carry the
a
Switch
normal
with the Joy
Xbox
Cons
kind of
connected to it.
controller,
If you add
or
the
it can
controller
be a
to the
smaller
Switch,
kind of
it makes it
arcade
more
retro
comfortable.
controller.
Your controller, okay,
Comfortable. Come on.
with
Sound
the
like
little
my
grip
wife
that
when she
comes
got an
off, you're
Android
missing two
beside things. I'm
buttons.
not
You're emulating
comfortable. I'm
two
not
buttons from your
comfortable.
little grip
Pro gamers
detach.
aren't give a
And I've
shit
seen
ass
some of your
about
reviews on your
comfortability.
controller. Some people
We
say
want
that the
output.
quality of
We
it is
want
lacking.
determination.
It is
Being
not a
able to
good
shoot and
quality
kill
product.
if you're playing Call of Duty,
For
or shoot to three
$99,
if you're
they
playing
can do a
2K.
lot better
And
on
you need
design
great
quality.
button layouts.
Okay?
You need a proper design, right? You don't need
It is
some
a good
fake
my controller is
modernization
based
of an
off a
old
GameCube
GameCube controller.
controller.
Rob,
Your
that's one of the
controller is pretty much an
worst controllers.
overpriced controller.
Can we
Overpriced
acknowledge
Xbox
that?
controller.
You're trying to work up the worst controller known
Okay,
to man,
wait.
which is the
No,
GameCube
no, no.
controller.
It is not
Many
the GameCube
gamers say
controller
that, Rob.
because a lot of
Why
people
would
in the
you want to
Switch still uses that
redesign that?
controller. They still
And then
use
you
that controller.
redesign it and
Even
you
to the
make
Wii, they
excuses
still
for the
use that
fucking
controller.
the
That is
forms
not
looking.
a bad design. That's a good design that Nintendo's made. The GameCube controller
It
is
looked
very
like a bunch of aliens got
very
drunk and
good
said, "Hey, how
controller.
can we make a controller?" That's what that controller looks like. And then you want to charge
Okay,
$90 for that? Come on. Come
$90 for
on.
your
And
controller.
it's
Your
only
controller
for
is
the
like $100
Switch.
bucks. Mine is like
Who's playing the Switch?
$69.99. $69.99.
Okay?
How
Who
is
in
mine
here, other than
$90?
our girlfriends or boyfriends, are playing the Switch, right?
Yeah.
Us real men want to play Xbox or P5 if you're a
No. Yeah,
fanboy,
but
okay?
Xbox,
So
they don't
we
have
don't
Mario.
need
They
to
don't have
hear about
Smash.
these pretty
They
cute
don't
little
have
Switch
Mario
controllers.
Kart. Okay, Mario
Mario,
Party.
more like Mario Kart, okay? Let's get over
No,
this Mario Kart
no. A
craze. We don't
lot
need
of
it.
people likes
If
to
you
play
want to play a
Smash
real
Bros. And
racing
Mario
game,
Kart and
get
Mario
yourself an
Party and those
Xbox,
type of
get
multiplayer
yourself
games.
Game Pass, which the controller Moga XP
Okay,
comes with, a free month
let's
of
see.
Game Pass,
Xbox. What do they have
right? And
for
you can
like
play a real
Halo
racing
and
game,
let's see
not
what are
Mario Kart.
games
But
that they
I'm
have
gonna crack
that's
into
good
my buddies.
for the C.
I'm
I don't know.
over
I'm
it.
only
Okay,
thinking Halo. Even that, you got Call of
one of
Duty,
the
but
greatest
the
games
Call of Duty is
ever,
also on
which you can
PlayStation and
play
PC, and
professionally with the
it doesn't
Moga
matter.
XP Ultra. You want to jump in
XP
there into
Ultra?
a ranked arena? That's when you're gonna get the Moga XP
No,
Ultra. So you
no.
can have the
Mm-hmm.
best
Okay,
output and the
look.
best
I
ergonomics.
like that
So when
controller.
you're
I have
sitting there
that
trying
controller
to
and I use
headshot
it.
someone,
It
you're
is a
not worried
really
about stick
great
drift or
quality
switching out
controller.
to the proper thumb cap so I can adjust my aim. No, we
Oh,
got it
who
all right
cares?
here built
Okay,
in.
wait. Does your controller have turbo?
Who the
Did your
fuck
controller have the
needs
turbo
turbo,
intro?
Rob? We don't need
My
turbo.
controller
'Cause
offers a
we need
turbo
X,
option.
we need Y, we
So
need
when you
A,
have
and we need
games that
B.
requires you to
Then
push
we need
multiple
two
buttons, you can
thumbsticks,
put on that
four
turbo and
bumpers,
just hold it
and
down.
that's it,
Did
bud.
you
We
have
don't
that?
need turbo and
No.
herbo and Mario and
Hey,
mushrooms and all this mommy pop shit.
no.
We need a
Mm-mm.
professional controller. And that's what the
Okay.
Moga XP
Wait.
Ultra
Your
is.
controller is not a professional controller. Your controller is more like a third party who wants to try to make it in the community to
Why is
try
it
to
not
outbrand
professional? Because it's a
Microsoft.
third party? Because it's a third party. So
I
now we're going to shit on
preferred
third party
first party.
developers, the developers that really put their heart and soul into the
Really?
products and the
Okay.
games they want to put out.
Same thing with
I'm
the
sorry
other
he doesn't
one.
have the
You
cool red
ditching?
and white
Are you
Nintendo
ditching with
logo
the
next to it.
NYSI?
But if you could get the corporate ass out of your head, if that
You
makes
know there
any
was a lot of
sense,
GameCube
you could
controllers that is
see
compatible for
that this
PC.
is a professional
There was a lot
controller.
of GameCube controllers designed that is compatible for PC.
Rob, the GameCube is dead, Rob. It is
No,
sitting in people's shelves
no.
collecting dust. We don't
Hey,
need
there's
to
a lot
know
of people
about
that still plays
GameCube
it.
controllers. For
But
retro
the
gaming,
games
it
were
has
so
its
good
own
on
niche
GameCube
for
that
sure.
Nintendo
But for
remade
modern
them
times and
into the
for modern
Switch.
games, we need
So
modern
obviously, some of
controllers.
the games was great on the GameCube for deserve a remake.
Get
We
me
don't
in
need
here.
remakes, Rob.
Get
This
me in
is
here.
2024. Next
Uh-huh.
gen has released, Rob. There's no
What?
Switch 2, I know, but come on. You got to get with the times, man, and get
Uh,
yourself a Moga XP Ultra.
I don't
Let me
want
ask you,
one.
how do you like to
I don't
game?
want
You
one.
like to play on PC?
Yes.
You're a PC gamer?
All
But I'm
right,
also a
y'all
Switch.
done.
There
Y'all
you
done. Yo,
go.
I'm also a Switch
yo,
gamer too.
yo. That
Woo!
when I say yo, y'all shut the fuck up. God
Hey,
I
I don't
damn.
care
respect
what you
you.
say.
I
Yeah, well,
respect you.
well, yeah. Oh, hey, Mac.
Clearly,
Guess who?
Rob.
Guess who just lost the fucking game? I am now, because I swear to God, Mac, if you fight me on this, I'm gonna delete the whole channel. I have access, bro.
Hey,
Is
hey,
I
you
don't
can't
care what you
take.
say to one of the people whose opinions actually matter.
All right. So, anyone got any facts about these controllers?
Oh, to me, nice judges or fact checkers,
Uh,
whatever you like to call them.
well, I did look into Amazon reviews for both controllers. When it comes to the what was it, NYXI?
Uh-huh.
I think it's called the.
But when it
Nixie.
comes to that, people have reported that when it comes to responsiveness and delay, especially after a certain range, it starts to become kind of iffy. But people are kind of mixed about how long the buttons last, the durability, the responsiveness, and things like that. But that's also kind of spotty. While with the other controller, it has been noted by a lot of people that there's stick drift after a while. Like the thing that the Joy-Cons are known for doing, it says that they are also known for doing that as well. And it's like more than a few.
Okay.
Which kind of leads me, I did have a question I want to ask
Let's
the
go.
contestant, if that's okay.
Oh, that should be my guess.
Yeah. So I was gonna ask in terms of customability, because when it comes to these third-party controllers, the main reason people go for them, outside of it being cheap, quote unquote, despite the cost of these, but one thing that people look to that is being able to customize the gaming experience. So I wanted to ask you guys, what are features that your controller has that allows me to tailor the game to me specifically? Not me specifically, but like as a specific player, what could I do with your controller to customize it to make it different from the first party controllers?
All right. Well, I'll go first. I would say for the Moga XP Ultra, it has two customizable kind of like back buttons on the arms of the controller, which you can map to whatever, buttons or outputs you want. Which is the main customizable feature I'd say for this controller. For instance, if you wanted your A to be one of those, back buttons, it could be A or RB or RT. If you feel like that gives you a competitive advantage or any type of advantage with any game. So yeah, the fact that it has two customizable buttons, or you can customize what output or map them yourself. That would be the feature I say makes it unique to how you like to play.
Big bit, Rob. You muted.
Rob's muted.
Rob, you're muted.
Anyways,
All
right. So, instead of what I've mentioned about the whole turbo thing, but anyways, so it does have interchangeable rings. They have the just rounded ring or a old style the Switch, the GameCube Switch controller where it has kind of have those grooves. They do offer a rechargeable mid bridge because the one that comes with it doesn't have that mid bridge, just has a plastic piece. But then you have to charge both controllers. You have two USBs you have to connect to it. So I mean that's not customizable, but it's more like handy. And there is like, I guess if you need you call those joysticks, the joystick things.
Mhm.
You can buy a thumbstick kit for the for it, so that you can interchangeable with the stick, the thumbstick itself.
All right. So
And
just to be clear, I just want to make sure I understood. One of the points was like, in order for me to avoid the charging each part of it separately, I have to buy another separate controller thing in order to control like the mid part, right?
well, right, but you can also just hook it up to your Switch like you would your Joy Cons, and the Switch actually charges the controller like it was a Joy Con.
Okay.
So, and in the thumbstick kit, you can actually interchangeable thumbsticks to what your liking is. Like there's one that's like skinnier, mid, big. So it's up to your your grip preference on the thumbsticks. So,
All right. All right. Anybody else got any questions? Because
Yeah, what
No,
do you
sir.
envision? What is the exact like game you guys envisioned playing with this? I'm curious.
Go first, Rob.
okay. Well, for me, I pretty much use it like a daily basis. It would be good for just Smash Brothers. Um, that's why I really think that the controller would be good for Smash Bros. But either though, with me, I don't really like to play games on the Switch with just the Joy-Con because it's kind of awkward holding. So I like to attach the controllers to the console itself and just have it give it a controller design, and it's still portable.
For me, I would say with the Moga, it's really it's versatile. You know, you can obviously play it with anything, but it really shines to me with RPGs where you have like your abilities mapped and you have cooldowns and you may want to throw for Diablo, for instance, you throw your tornado, but then you gotta bring out the wolves. You know, it's really good in that way. And again, with customizable and highly you can map those back triggers to whatever you like. It gives you that kind of advantage per se. It's like, oh, if I know one ability I need to get to, it's like my emergency thing. I can map it to this back button and things like that. So I think it really shines in RPGs where you're really putting each button to a specific ability to where, it's kind of strategic in that way. So I'd say RPGs.
Okay.
Hmm.
Loveless, you got any thoughts?
like in terms of voting or just in general?
A little bit of both.
All right. So when it comes to the controllers, you both gave pretty good arguments, but it felt like when it came to the NYXI, it feels like just based on what was spoken, there were more cons than pros. Like being able to connect it to the Switch is cool and all, that's fine, and then being able to play it for Smash Brothers. But if I don't play Smash, there isn't really any. It doesn't seem that there's any real point, according to the arguments that was presented. While with the Moga, it feels like there's a lot more that I can do with it. You know, like it has a little bit more versatility and it has a little bit more responsiveness, being able to have the back buttons and turbo and everything. Well, not turbo with that one, but being able to have those customization and being able to kind of hold it a bit more and adjust the grip and all that makes it, in my opinion, a better controller. So if I were to vote, I'd give it to 8-bit for that.
All right. Chris?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the 8-bit boys, especially after those reviews saying that the Nixie or whatever it's called just fucks up. But I do love the price of it. $69, baby. That's the sex number.
Hey,
I don't.
I prefer 68. You know what I'm saying?
I guess
Hey, I'm
No.
used to I'm used to doing things, 69 without the 9. So
68. So you blow me, and I owe you
I
one.
just
ha!
that you guys prefer a controller that drifts a lot.
Oh well, here's the thing.
I think every controller drifts a lot. I mean, it's just the nature of the game these days. We're hard on our shit.
Listen.
Very true.
I will not buy either of these controllers. But I got nothing to follow that up with. Let's move on to the next question.
And I don't know. I guess Loveless kind of missed the whole. You can play a lot more than just Smash with the controller. I mean, it's a
He just chose
controller.
preference. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Smash does seem like the thing you'd buy it for.
One point I would like to make is that
I mean,
Xbox controllers or Xbox style controllers are the majority on Steam now. That's a new thing that just came out. Over 60% of people that play with controllers on Steam use an Xbox controller.
That is true, but the thing about Xbox remotes, they're not easy to handle. They suck.
Yeah,
no, Xbox controllers are considered the best controllers for first-person shooters.
The button,
I prefer this one.
The way that they put
Unfortunately,
the way
that's
that
an
they
Xbox
put
controller.
the stick
Series
and
Elite
everything.
2.
I had
That's
an
what I
Xbox
prefer.
remote, and I literally was trying to mess with the little toggle, and I broke the little toggle in my Xbox remote, and I literally used I used the GameCube milk, perfect, because the button's in the perfect spot. It sucks. I'm just being honest. That's my opinion. I don't like Xbox remotes. They break easily. They're brittle. They suck.
All right, we're moving on to question 3.
Indeed.
Let's move on to question number 3.
This is going to be interesting because I'm not sure where these are from and what games. So
I'm
really?
sure.
Oh,
I know.
it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. What is the best health item in gaming? Let's start with the 8-bit boys.
All right, I'm taking lead on this one. We went with herbs, as in the herbs in Resident Evil series.
Oh, are we counting the fluid, like the water shit now that they have?
The water,
Well,
the health spray.
Yeah, the health. Now that we're
no, he's talking about Resident Evil 7 and 8 with the health goo. That technically isn't herbs.
Yeah.
I think isn't it like derived from them? I just wanted to.
Technically in those Resident Evil, he technically isn't human because he's technically.
Hey, don't spoil it.
No.
Not everyone's played
herbs,
Village.
That's all I've got to say about that. Herbs, Resident Evil.
All right.
We'll discuss it later.
All right.
It's fine. It's fine. They're in the first 6 games.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
I'm taking lead in this one. We went with stim packs from Fallout.
Very cool. Now, 8. All right, Poggers. 8-bit boys, are you ready to make your argument? All right. 3 minutes are on the clock, and fire away. Bang, bang.
Okay, so the thing that I love about the herbs and Resident Evil series, it's just all natural. It kind of alludes to, like, am I smoking these herbs? Am I eating these herbs? I don't know. I like the kind of like mystery behind it. Like, how are we at? What are these herbs? You just find random plants growing around and mix them together, and all of a sudden you're better. But I also like that they make you have to ration them out. It's not so overabundant. Like the healing game in Resident Evil, the inventory management, deciding, oh, should I mix this green one and this red one yet, or this green and this yellow yet? What do they do? I don't even know sometimes. When should I mix them, or should I hang on and mix all 3 greens later? It's a big inventory management game within the game, and I like that because it adds to that layer of survivalism that it's trying to depict the rations and the how slim pickings are. You know what I mean? Whereas other games, the health comes abundantly. the healing. You know, in Resident Evil with the herbs, it's very you have to be very strategic when you decide to heal yourself. Are you going to take that chance and go into that fight with half your health and hopefully, you know, make it out without dying? Or, you know, you have to roll the dice, figure out the odds and choose, you know, risk over reward with that. And that's what the style of the herbs presents. It adds another layer to the survivalism aspect of Resident Evil, which makes it even more terrifying of a game in turn. But like I said, I like, you know, when you mix them up, it's in a little paper. It looks like you're about to roll a doobie up. You know, what I mean, it's great. There's nothing wrong with that, and especially, you know, back in when these games came out, it wasn't a big thing. But I just like the image of it, the mystery of it, and the strategicness of it. That, you know, it makes you have to plan every move very methodically, and it's, you know, it's not overabundant. There's, you know, and you've got to, you know, inventory management is a huge key, and this was back before, you know, that was a huge thing. Like inventory management's a thing in every game now, but that was kind of like it made inventory management add to the layer of fear, or, you know, the horror, or the thriller of it. But yeah, herbs, that's my time.
All right, that is your time. Timer just went off. Wow, you got like a superpower. You know when
Yeah,
timers are gonna go off.
that was
That's
confirmed
awesome.
off camera.
Hell yeah. All right, Maximus Pulimus.
Hold on.
You ain't saying nothing, man.
Did you just dismiss me? You just tell me to hold
no,
on?
no,
I'm
no,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm
Right,
sorry.
Give me a minute.
right,
Give me a
come
minute.
on.
I'm sorry. Fuck me. Fuck
Nah,
me.
I didn't say that.
Is is
That's
that?
the moderators, man.
I'm sorry. There must be something wrong with my headphones. I could swear you just told me to go fuck myself. Hold on, my ass. I'm gonna start the timer right now, whether you're ready or not. 3 minutes, go.
All right. Now, it's medically semi-accurate to anesthesias. Look at looking like it looks like a medical syringe containing stimulants, which is actually historically sailing. Old military field, any battle kits actually had stimulation packs with infinities. The tech still exists today, and it's in things like EpiPens. Fast, simple, to the point. It looks cool while not overriding the actual practicality of the item. Also, just like with any medical item, you actually can build up your. It's in Fallout. You can there's this RPG. You can build up your. You can build up the way you heal. So the higher you go, the higher the higher the pin is going to work. So it really does. It really is a cool thing to have, and not only is it something that you can see in the real world, something that's probably being used in the real world, but sort of similar being used in the real world, but it's also something that is interesting it's something interesting that's something interesting and something cool that you can use in the world of Fallout, and it's something you need in Fallout because there's a lot of shit in Fallout that pops up and gets you, and that stim pack actually come in handy when you're playing Fallout. And yeah, yeah, like I'm gonna end it right here. It's simple, short, and gets to the point, and it heals you way better. It heals you a lot better. I just gotta say that. I'm done.
All right, if you say so. Well, well, well. Hell of a match we have ahead of us. Yeah, whatever. All right. I don't know what's going on with me lately. Maybe I'm not drinking enough.
Yep.
Yeah, my brain's starting to work too fast now, so I can't do words. I'm just stammering. Dip, 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 dip. I don't know. Fuck. God damn it. All right. 8-bit boys, y'all ready?
Oh yeah.
We're both going
Good,
head to
right?
head now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm only asking one team if you're ready.
I already have
Just
some
wanted to
bias,
clarify.
SB.
I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. Maybe you're asking one at a time.
Razor Robos, are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right, 5 minutes on the clock. I want blood. I want nut shots. I want lots of nut shots. Nut on me. God damn it, go.
Hey.
All right. So one thing I just want to say about the stim packs, they are too easy to find, too abundant. It doesn't give you that edge like the herbs do. Like you can constantly find stim packs. You always have stim packs. You can craft stim packs. There's stim packs everywhere. So
You also
surviving
can get
is
first
actually
aid
pretty
spray
easy.
in Resident Evil. So why don't you just get
I'm
fucking
talking about
Resident Evil?
herbs. I'm talking about
Yeah,
herbs.
yeah, I know
Though.
you're talking
Herbs.
about herbs. Resident Evil is all
Well, the
spray.
first aid sprays are just as hard to find. Those are even more rare than herbs.
The first aid spray
Those
is
are even
also
more rare than herbs.
one thing about first aid spray, and I know what you're trying to say. It's easy compact. You're trying to do that bullshit to appease Zach because he likes that type of shit. But the point of the matter
I don't know
is,
anything about Zach.
yeah, the only thing I gotta say about first aid spray is it's the same. It's a little bit smaller, it's more compact, and you can literally fit it into your case easier than a herb.
Here's one thing I want to say about the stim pack as well. In order to heal with the stim pack, it's an injection base. With the herbs, you're just eating it and or smoking it, or if the first aid spray, you're just spraying it. This is very easier. It's a lot easier to take this healing mechanism than a stim pack. Who wants to inject themselves over and over and over all day just to survive a fight? Where I can just eat some herbs that I fucking grew out of the ground.
Bryce, if we're going real life,
with some Fallout
so you're
radiated
trying to
bullshit.
tell me in a zombie fucking apocalypse, you're gonna have time to take a piece of paper, put it down in the middle of battle, mind you, because that's exactly what you're doing. You're in the middle of battle.
I'm just saying that the means of taking our respective items here, ours is a lot more appealing to the human eye.
Of this.
People want to eat the herbs.
Yeah, but whatever, I'm telling you said
rather than inject themselves with it.
You're trying to tell you know how long it takes to.
I'm talking about the process of actually taking it.
So hold on.
I'd rather eat a herb or roll it up and smoke it than inject myself with some Fallout radiated needle that I found on the ground.
What does it taste like?
Tastes like blueberry kush, partner.
Bullshit.
Hey.
Bullshit.
But no,
you don't know what it tastes like. Like I said,
I know it doesn't make my veins run cold.
Yeah, you have to take a shot. It's simple.
And I have to take some Rad-X afterwards.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Just to get back to normal.
You gotta
I don't have to take no Rad-X.
Bryce. Also, you're going into it by saying, I'm gonna eat it. Not all herbs are going to be tasting the same. What if that herb tastes
nasty? Fine.
You gotta sit there, pinch your nose, and
if it tastes like shit, that's fine. I'd rather eat something that tastes like shit than inject some radiated nuclear needle into my arm.
It only heals. I've dealt with that hurt before. I was playing Resident Evil 6, and I remember the beginning where everybody was coming in, and I had those herbs, and I was looking for something to fucking heal me, and I got a herb, and I was like, yes, this herb is going to heal me. It only healed me a quarter. Healed a quarter.
It's a challenge.
Healed me a quarter.
Fallout doesn't provide a challenge in that sense. It doesn't add to the layer. The healing aspect in Resident Evil adds to the layer of horror and terror and thrill.
You're trying to go with
because of the survivalism. It's adding a layer to survivalism. Where in Fallout, it is a survival game, but it is so easy to survive. It is so easy to survive in Fallout.
But also at the same token, there are easier things that you can get to make your experience easier. Just even though it does, if you want to play the game harder, then put it on harder mode. That's all you got to do.
Impacts are too easy to find, too abundant in the world. Doesn't add any extra layer to the gameplay. And injections versus eating herbs. I'm going to tag my boy in on this one, though.
Injections?
First of all,
tagging it in. He's going
to I'm going to bring some zone and add to the cook. All right? First of all, I need the Razor randoms to be drug tested after this screening. They're giving some more crap.
I need you to be drug tested.
Nintendo big controllers. Then they want to come and inject themselves with all of these fucking needles. What's going on with you two? Okay?
Look, hold on. Time out.
Stop with these answers of nonsense.
Both of us are actually taking drugs.
You'd rather inject yourself, Matt, really? you're saying this to the people of Twitch, to the gaming world. You'd rather inject yourself with a needle
I
rather
inject
than
myself
smoke
with a
a
needle.
blunt and
Motherfucker, I
connect with the
inject.
higher power.
Motherfucker,
Come
I'm a
on,
diabetic.
Mac.
I inject
Come
myself.
on.
I inject myself every
You
day. It
shouldn't
is
be
not hard.
injecting
A
yourself,
stim
Mac.
pack is
There's
not
new
that different from a
technology
daggone
for that,
insulin
Mac.
needle.
There's new
So you're trying to
technology.
say
I've
you want
seen
me to
the
sit up there and do
infomercials
something
for
I
'em, Mac.
can't do? Certain people cannot do. Certain people
You need
cannot
to
do drugs.
realize
Some
that
people can
in
grow
your
on
Enough.
that.
name.
Enough. For the love of God. Y'all need to get your shit together.
Love it.
For fuck's sake. All right. Loveless, give us some love. You got any facts about how herbs taste? Or how
In terms of
easy it
how-
is to inject drugs?
Ooh, some nice drug facts. Yay.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I will say in Resident Evil 6, you instead of taking the herbs exactly how you would, you convert them into pills. Is what it says.
Yeah, it was some
That
weird
yes.
shit like that.
Yes, you get the herbs and then they become little health pills, little health mints. Now, granted, I would assume that they aren't eaten because in every game, as soon as you combine an herb, they're ground into powder.
Correct. Yeah, so they're always grounded into powder. It seems to be damn near instantaneous when you do it in game.
What?
Whether or not that's actually true, who knows? What I will say is, like with the stem pack, it is basically instantaneous. Like it says, like as soon as you inject it in because of science, it basically increases your own recuperative functions, and you gain health kits almost instantly.
So they're both video game health items.
I know, crazy. I know, it's a
right?
crazy discovery.
Instant.
God, I feel like I'm in some
if
kind
only
of.
they were real.
I feel like I'm
outside
in
of
some.
that, I didn't catch anything facts wise that was like out there.
I feel like I'm in some fucking video game Facebook fan group. What do you think the logistics of this item really are? And I'm sitting there like, it's a fucking video game. Just play it. Not everything needs your goddamn head cannon.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. What do you mean?
Who would win in a fight? Goku or Albert Wesker?
Well,
Obviously, Goku.
I was going to say, obviously, Albert Wesker, so we can have a fight on this.
Right.
GG Goku solos. Oh my god, my eye is itchy. Anyone have any questions?
Yes.
Ask away.
I want to know about the drawbacks of your health item. Like whether it's a side effect, maybe it costs a lot. Like what is the biggest drawback of this item?
Rehab.
Where are we going?
You say rehab?
Yeah, for your answer.
Oh bullshit!
All right. Well, I mean, I'd say maybe one of the drawbacks of the herbs is that there just aren't a lot around. Sometimes they're hard to find, and you really need them. But like I said, on the other side of the coin, that's part of the layer that adds to the survivalism. But sometimes it can be very frustrating. You're like, God damn it, I just want to find another herb.
Mac or Rob?
Rob, go ahead.
Just throw them to the wolves. All right.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess the biggest drawback is you can find the Maple Whale. That's not really a drawback, but I don't know. That's a good question.
Okay, can I address the elephant in the room? May I?
Yeah.
The drawback is the giant fucking needle you gotta shove in your ass. That's the drawback.
Yeah.
People are gonna be scared.
Well, yeah, I think that drawback is, but I mean, you're playing a video game. Why does that matter?
What the fuck
Something
does
like
that matter? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
It's like, why does that matter. You're not like you're like playing the games. Oh, I gotta
real
heal.
life. You're not doing this shit
Real life,
in real
you know.
life.
It's like,
Yeah.
come on.
Well, how seriously do you take your role plays?
Exactly.
Thank you.
I'm that guy.
If you're not willing to stick a needle in your ass in real life, then what's the point?
I mean,
Yeah, just
okay,
don't
so
play Fallout.
there is a super stun pack in Fallout, which can more closely mimic the idea of hysterical real medical, which gives you a huge boost with a penetrate later, which you lose HP after effects wear off. So I guess that would be the biggest drawback of the stump pack when you do the super stump pack.
Good to know. Well, if I ever start juicing, at least I have a video game that can tell me what'll happen to me.
Right.
I feel amazing. My tits shoot milk now.
Perfect.
And my nuts are shrinking.
Also, you got to factor in this is during a nuclear. This is out during a nuclear.
Nuclear.
Literally during after literally an apocalyptic era. So you got to factor that.
Oh, it wasn't an error at all.
It's the end of days. Let's put it like that.
Yeah, I'm just saying it wasn't an error. That was done on purpose. We all know it.
Yeah.
It's like everything.
You got to factor that into, even though you're factoring.
What did the show say?
Also, radiation existed.
The
Also, radiation. So the radiation was up in the air. So you got to factor in a lot of stuff with this impact. So really, in all honesty, it's little. This is the next best thing. This is the only thing that could save you at this time. This is a advanced thing that could keep you alive. So you got to factor all those facts in.
I don't think being afraid of the meter is gonna like stop you from like, oh, I want to live. I don't care.
Yeah, when you got fucking one of these.
Well, yeah, you don't care, but I'm just saying as a matter of
when you got a fucking
being
mutant
better.
coming, when you got a
what's the better way to heal yourself?
When you got a fucking mutant coming after you with a gun, what you gonna do? Oh man, let me get these herbs ready. No, you did the
no.
The
herbs are ready. No, the herbs are ready. The herbs are already ready.
You got time to get to a rock and say, "Oh shit, let me chop my
if we're talking
damn shit
about
up."
video game, like both of us are pausing the game and going in the menu, and the entire world stops.
If we're going real life,
you're
literally gonna have to take a grind. You're gonna have to take a bowl, grind up those herbs where you just want to stim pack. Oh man,
you got them already ready. No, you already got them ready. That's part of the preparation.
Yeah, but they take up inventory space.
Yeah, that too.
That's part of the survivor of it. That's part of the survivor of it.
And I gave him
okay. So if you need ammo, but you don't have room for your ammo,
that's the choice you got to make.
I want to jump.
You don't have that choice in Fallout.
Anyway.
Are we still arguing or are we voting?
No, I think we should be voting.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go first and say I prefer the herbs. What I like though mostly is that it's so tied to the gameplay of those games. I think that was just an interesting, much more compelling argument to me. That the herb system actually improved the survival aspects of those games. So I'm going with the herbs.
I just hate big pharma, so I'm gonna have to go with the herbs. And also I played Fallout 4 for like 10 minutes and said this game is terrible and never went back. So
you better be glad. You better be glad that I'm not. Aaron of Arizona, he will cut you out right now. He will cut you out. He loves Fallout.
Who?
So I'm just letting you know that's the truth.
Who are you talking about?
Random Arizona dude. He would cuss you out right now.
Yeah. Well, he's all the way in Arizona. I'll chuck his ass off the fucking Grand Canyon. What the fuck's he gonna do?
All right.
There you go.
All right. And then I'm gonna fucking you know what? I'm gonna eat a green herb, a red herb, and a yellow herb, increase my max fucking health, and I'm gonna suplex him. So what the fuck now? Boom! Maybe I'll ground it up, put it into a little mint. That way, when I'm running through the campaigns of RE6, just pop them in. I got fresh breath and my health went up. Or how about this? I smoke and I drink. I've got toxins in my body. How about I chew up a blue herb and cure that shit while I'm at it?
No, never mind.
There are blue
He said
herbs,
no.
motherfucker. In any game in any Resident Evil where you can be poisoned, there are blue herbs. Don't get on me for Resident Evil. I was there. I was there in 1996. 9 years old.
Before
I started with that
director's
shit.
cut even happened.
I was in the trenches.
I was there before director's cut. I was there before the DualShock edition.
Nice.
I was
right next to
there, motherfuckers.
And you were thinking about sandwiches.
I mean,
That was
He
too
was
close.
thinking about herbs. He was
You
like,
were
"Where's the
almost
next
a
herb?"
Jill sandwich. You're right.
All right.
Thanks.
So, Mac, I got to ask you how we're going to do the pitch a sequel exactly.
I'm pitching it. I'm going to pitch it.
Okay, so you guys have chosen who's going to represent for that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, on to the final question of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Pitch a sequel to Crash Twinsanity.
God, don't keep asking about shit I don't know about. Jesus.
It's a good game. I highly recommend it.
Mm-hmm. I know you think that.
You just talk shit about you. Play Crash Bandicoot.
I don't think it's that good of a Crash Bandicoot game, no.
It's Zach. Your taste in games are different from everybody else. Sometimes
I know.
Everybody don't got the same taste in games.
Dude, trust me, I've got a strange taste of games. So
Yeah.
Who's up? Max up or?
Yes, y'all.
Yep.
We went
Rob?
first last time. Yeah. No, we didn't. No, it's our turn. Y'all went.
Yeah, it's your turn. Yeah.
Oh, we went. Crash Stitched. That's her name.
Okay.
Stitched.
And 8-Bit Boys?
One Mike's got this.
Making sure I get this right. It's a beautiful ass fucking name. I don't want to fuck it up, So we went a properly, fully thought out name, and it's Crash Twinsanity 2, the Big Apple.
Oh, damn. Crash is going to New York.
Crash takes Manhattan.
Okay.
All
As
right.
a Crash Twinsanity enjoyer, I'm gonna enjoy listening to this.
All right. Well then. Yeah. All right. So, are we using timers for the pitch?
You won't have to really. I'll tell you when I'm done.
I'm asking the host.
If Mac says he doesn't need a timer, let him go without a timer.
All right. Well then, Mac, sell us on Crash Stitched.
All right, ready?
I'm waiting. I don't hear no words.
All right, so at the end of Crash Bandicoot, Twinsanity, Crash Bandicoot, is not Crash. Cortex is in Crash's head. So we'll fast forward to where Cortex is out. He got out because Crash got tired of him. And Cortex is literally trying to find up another plan to finally defeat Crash Bandicoot. Well, Dr. Nitrous Gen is sitting up there coming up with a good plan and saying, Dr. Cortex, I got a good plan. He said, you fool, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know you don't even know what you're doing. And Nitrous is like, I do know what I'm doing. You messed up so many times. I actually have a good plan to finally get rid of Crash Bandicoot. And he's like, you're just as stupid as Simpson. You have no idea what you're doing and how to do anything. Just sit back there, listen to my plan, and you just do it. So Nitrous is like, fuck it. I'm gonna go solo and I'm gonna do my own thing. So what Nitrous does is he turns himself into a different person. He looks like Nitrous, but he actually looks different. He still goes by the name, he still keeps his name as Nitrous, but you don't know it's Nitrous. And he goes and kidnaps Dr. Cortex, kidnaps Crash, and he stitches like in Crash Bandicoot Twin Sanity, they're holding the crystals. That's the reason why they're attached together. But in this one, they're stitched together. He stitches them together and thinking, look, like he's thinking that, look, both of you are not going to be both of you are two opposites of the same point. The last time he did this stuff, you were holding a crystal. Let's see how you do when you're stitched together. So now you have to play the game in a different way, just like Crash Insanity of him holding the crystal. He is literally stitched together. So there's new moves, new ways that you could use Crash. So it's like the way they're stitched together is Cortex is literally on his back. So it's literally like a stitch on his back and he just moves a certain way. And whenever you see him do the spin dash, you see Cortex just every time he does spin dash, the spin attack, Cortex is like loopy and crazy. So there's a move where you can actually you can be Cortex, have the gun and shoot him and everything. It changes the gameplay dynamic. Now, I know this changes a lot of the platforming a little bit because in the original you can go to the other side and do all that, but this actually kind of changes it where you're different people. You're actually not only this got to deal with the animation a little bit because the animation is going to sell this game a little bit, but also there's new moves where you can usually use a spin attack and actually use the laser. He's shooting the laser while he's doing it. There's that too, but there's more moves I got, but I just haven't put it in yet. But the story goes. What I want to do is show that what it is the funny thing about the story is the plot of the story is Nitrous is just this assistant like Igor, but it's literally the story of him taking over everything and actually him doing a better job than Cortex, just like the original twins in the original one where they were actually better than Cortex and interesting. Also in my game, Spyro the Dragon actually has a part in this game where you actually can fly on Spyro. Yes, Spyro the Dragon was in the original Crash Twin Sanity. You can actually fly on Spyro this time, and you get a crossover with Spyro the Dragon because people, we need Spyro the Dragon in the game. This is a good way to invest and put Spyro the Dragon into the game. There's a level where you can fly on Spyro. Like, what's this dragon doing here? And he got like a weird, and he's purple. But he said, okay. I'm here to help you out. What you're gonna do? And then what like this? It's incorporated into. There's scenes where you got to fly on Spyro to get to the other stage of the level. There's that. There's different game tape variety where it actually where Nitrous is actually using time because he used Entropy to mess with time. There's jokes in there where all Cortex former lackeys are working with Nitrous because there's a joke is, well, he said, out like Tiny, you used to work for me. What's wrong? Nitrous give Tiny better insurance. So there's stuff like that. There's jokes, there's stuff, there's different things. There's more lore with the Crash Bandicoot and more lore with different characters coming in. I like this game. It's more fun. It's a lot of fun. It's more interesting. It's taking a more step forward into the Crash. Also, it's giving. Also, this could be a PlayStation 5 type of PlayStation 5, all consoles type of deal. I like this game. This is fun. The story's good. The gameplay will be great. I like it. I'm done.
All right.
Very cool.
That may be one of the best pitches I've heard you do, actually. All right. Who's up next then?
That'd be I or Mike. Alexa, stop. Sorry about that. Alexa likes to screech sometimes. But
I want to chime in too. I understand.
Alexa, play Ram Ranch.
No.
There you go. All right, my answer is Crash 2072, the Big Apple, because it will be taking a place in an iteration of New York City. But it's also a play on all the apples you see in Crash games. So look at the creativity there already with the title. Yeah, developers are great over here at 8-Bit Toys. But aside from all that, we're taking a more serious approach on this Crash thing. See, Crash for a long time has been heavily associated with what I think T for teen or maybe even PG-13 or whatever. It's a very kid-friendly game. But it's time for an adult Crash game. How does that sound? We're not getting into no mumbo jumbo spiral pretty purple dragon. We're going to give you a real grounded, down to earth take on Crash the Bandicoot in a real open world setting. So we're combining two genres, which I don't know too many games have done. You're going to take the platforming genre and just let it fuck the shit out of the ARPG open world genre. And we're going to see what the hell we get. We're going to beef up the combat a little bit because Crash always had, minimal combat aspects as you platform your way through the game. But now we're gonna add in a little alien blood with his moves when he does that little tornado spin kick. It's gonna decapitate the enemies and the NPCs and things of that nature. And speaking of platforming, it'll be more of like we're gonna add some height to the game, right? You're usually going, horizontal with Crash, but now, hence the name Big Apple, we're gonna start platforming up. So we're gonna add a risk level to the game to where you're platforming, but if you slip, you're fucking dead meat right there on the pavement, right? So that's what I mean by for adults, because we're gonna also do something here. We're gonna try to combine generations because a lot Crash is the older game, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna find a way for parents to be the main one on a console and then say, "Hey kids, come over here and kind of play this game with me." We're not gonna get M-rated. We're gonna kind of stay on the team, but it's gonna be more appealing and more, more adults will gravitate towards it when we do present it in this more realistic Unreal Engine 5 kind of way. So to talk more about the ARPG aspect is like this. Think of, kind of what can I say, like Diablo, Path of Exile, those kind of games, but Crash, right? And it's an origin story. So it's like something Crash wakes up. We get to see how Crash became Crash. Okay. And we'll take it from there. As far as the Twin Sanity stuff, I'm not too familiar with, but the team will get together, we'll play on that, we'll figure out how to incorporate the OG Twin Sanity. But the combat here is something I also want to talk about, okay? Because I feel like it's more or less an afterthought in Crash. He has his moves. The enemies may have a weapon or a sword. Some are bigger, some are smaller. But we're going to incorporate some real thought out combat mechanics, such as power ups, certain abilities, cooldowns, where you got to be more strategic and time what you want to do, put together your move. And we're also going to add a companion because Crash seems to have a lot of friends. So it's time for some of those friends to go on a journey with him. A full fledged story, cutscenes, just think of any action RPG game you could imagine. But we're going to throw Crash in there in the Big Apple, platforming, dangerous, enticing, crazy level design, a little bit of blood, alien blood, not too much. We still want to keep the teens and the kids accepted and able to purchase. But that's my pitch for Crash Infinity 2, Big Apple.
Very nice. Very nice.
Likey.
Now I guess y'all are just gonna talk shit on each other's ideas.
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
Got the timer ready, Chris?
Okay, we are doing a timer this time. All right.
This one I don't trust for them to stop on their own.
That is a good point. All right, so y'all got 5 minutes on the clock. Are y'all ready?
Yes.
So,
All right, 3, 2, 1. Fuck them up. Go.
all right, Max, just admit to us now. Do you have a fetish for Spyro the Dragon? Is that what we're really trying to get to here?
Well, here's
'Cause
the
if
thing.
so,
Here's
we'll need to
my
address
problem with
that
yours.
at a different time.
Here's my issue
The question
with yours.
was a
Yours
Crash
is literally
game. A Crash game, Max.
you have not played Twin Sanity. Yours is
I
not
haven't.
even
I
Twin
never said I
Sanity.
didn't. I don't
Your
need to
pitch is
play
not
to
Twin
know.
Sanity. It's not even a sequel. You just
We're
literally
not
pitched.
making Twin
And not only
Sanity
that,
though.
do
We're
you
making a
not know that the origin?
sequel
Let
in
me talk
modern
here.
times.
Do
We
you not
can't
know
get
that
over.
Crash Bandicoot is the origin story of Crash Bandicoot? He was created by Dr. Cortex. It's literally at the beginning of the damn game. It's the beginning of the fucking game. If you look at the
So
cutscene,
what are you
he was
saying?
created by
Now
Cortex.
you're coming at me for wanting to revamp that origin story? Is that what you're telling me? Then I want
They already did that. They already remastered it.
but they take it
They
from a
already did that.
realistic
It's the
point of
Crash
view
Insane
with
trilogy.
updated graphics,
Crash
with
Insane
new
trilogy
writers,
remastered it.
with modern day writers, not PS2 and
They made a
GameCube and
sequel
last
to Crash.
generation writers
They made another
throwing up these
sequel to
mumbo
Crash
jumbo
Bandicoot not too
lollipop
long ago.
one
Promoted
liner
for the
jokes.
PlayStation 5.
I'm gonna destroy the
You're
world.
making literally
No,
another
we're
Crash
getting
Bandicoot when they
serious.
already made another
We're
Crash
gonna
Bandicoot.
we're gonna get Bradley Cooper to voice act. Who's your voice actor for Crash? Who do you have? You have
I'm gonna bring back
much have
Clancy
you
Brown
thought
to
about
play.
this?
I'm bringing back Clancy Brown to play Cortex.
No, we're bringing in heavy hitters. Okay, we're
So you're
bringing
trying to
this
tell me
crap
Clancy
to
Brown,
life.
the voice of
Right
Mr.
now,
Krabs, is not good enough for Cortex?
he belongs to SpongeBob, so you'll have to call SpongeBob, and
Everybody
that's
knows
the
who
right.
SpongeBob is.
Now
But I
you're
mean, yeah,
making
but
it more
anyway, Clancy
complicated,
Brown, who
Max.
started,
You're making it more
Clancy Brown,
complicated. I'm
also, I
keeping
don't
it
like the fact
simple.
that you
I'm
are trying
keeping
to,
it modern, and
you're
I'm
trying
keeping
to,
it fun.
what you're trying to do is you're trying to conquer bad fur day Crash Bandicoot, and it doesn't work. It really
I'm
doesn't.
trying to fucking give them life. Who's playing Crash right now? Be honest.
A lot of
Who
people.
the fuck even knew about
A
this
lot
game?
of people. Why?
We have a lot of
Ask me
work to
this.
do here.
Ask me
If
this.
you're talking
Ask me
about
this.
making a game
Hold on.
that
Let me
we have to
explain it.
take to corporate and they
Let
have
me
to put
talk.
money to,
Let me say something. People are playing Crash. People are playing the Insane trilogy because you want to know one how I know. Just a few years back, I did a 24-hour session. I played Crash 1, which came out so many years ago in the end Crash Insane trilogy. I had a lot of people saying, I love this
a
game.
few
I
years
love
back.
playing this game. So the fact that you're
You're
saying that people
telling
are
me
not
something
playing
you
Crash
did a
is
few years
bullshit.
ago,
And
right?
why the fuck
And
would
we're
they
trying
make
to
a remake?
revamp this.
And why the fuck
This
would
is
they make a remake if
2024,
it ain't
man.
doing
We're not a
nothing?
few
Crash
years
Insane
ago.
trilogy made a lot of money. Crash Insane
ARPGs
trilogy
are
made
in.
so much. Here's facts.
ARPGs
Here's
are in,
facts.
and that's what we
Crash
need to
Insane
work
trilogy
on.
did so
We need to
good
take
that
this
they made a
release.
sequel. They made a fucking sequel for the PlayStation 5. They made it. They made it. They made a sequel. What you're pitching
Make
is
one.
something that's already been made. People love Crash Bandicoot.
And
Crash
what you're
Bandicoot
pitching is a bunch of mumbo jumbo
you're
purple
talking shit
dragon
on the
bullshit
you're
that we
talking
don't
shit on
need.
the fucking mascot of PlayStation. That is the mascot of PlayStation. That's the
PlayStation, who
one.
can't
That's
even
the
give a
first
fucking
thing that
proper
came
gaming
on
conference.
PlayStation. So what the
Come
fuck are
on.
you
What
talking
are you
about? People don't
telling me?
play Crash. Just because you play Halo and all this game and all these other games,
No,
doesn't
no,
mean
no, no, no. I own a Crash game. I own a,
Crash
sorry,
Bandicoot was
not a
up there
Crash
with
game, but a
Mario.
Crash game. Okay? What
I mean,
I'm
have you
telling to
not
you
seen
is
the
no matter
commercials of
how many
Crash? I
people
mean,
may
I
be
don't even
playing
know
it,
why I'm arguing
this
about this.
series,
I
this
don't even.
franchise needs
This
a
is not
damn
even a
revamp.
sequel to Crash
It needs
Twinsanity.
to move on
Where's
from the
Cortex?
old
You're
school
pitching a
same
sequel to the
copy
original
cutter
game.
platformer shit, and it needs to step outside the box.
Thank you,
And
Zach.
this is how it can do it. This is how you can do it.
I mean, yeah,
So
people
we
love the
need
Crash
to go
Bandicoot.
this route.
People love Crash Bandicoot. People love the game.
No, I'm not saying they don't
Adulting
love
it
it.
don't
I'm
do
saying
nothing.
it needs
Okay,
new
I'll give
life.
you another good
It needs
example. Here's another thing.
a
The
new
way
take.
you're
Needs
selling it,
something
it
fresh.
didn't work. Here's another thing. It didn't.
Oh, it
Adulting the
definitely
game does
works.
not do
An
shit.
open
Look
world
at
Crash
Conker's
game?
Bad Fur Day. They tried to
Come
adult
on.
it. Where's
With a
Conker's
little
Bad Fur
with
Day
better
2? We're still
combat?
waiting on that. We're
Come
still waiting on
on.
Conker's Bad
With
Fur Day 2.
cooldown ability?
Just because you
Come
adult
on.
something to make it for adults doesn't mean it's going to work. It's not going to work. The reason why Crash Bandicoot
It's
is a good
definitely
game
gonna
is because
work.
you want to keep it within a certain
First of
people
all,
of that time.
you're
It's
trying to
of its
bring in
time.
other characters.
So you're
I'm
trying to.
building on Crash in itself. Why do you need other
Crash don't need
characters
no
who have
character.
their
He don't
own
fucking
legacy
talk.
such as
They did
Skyrim?
that with Crash back. They did that with Clash of the Titans. They made Crash talk. It sucked. Crash of the Titans
No,
is
Crash
this.
is gonna
That
talk.
game
Crash is
sucks.
gonna have a voice. Crash is
Crash
gonna
of
have a
the
voice.
Titans.
It's
You
gonna
not
be
play
Bradley
Crash of the Titans.
Cooper,
Crash
and it's
talks
gonna
and
have
everything. That game is
look.
trash.
They
They tried to
the
make it for
raccoon from the
teens, and it
Avengers.
sucked.
Enough.
The raccoon from
Okay,
the
done, done,
Avengers.
done. You. Y'all is Dunyan rings. Got us a nice order of Dunyan rings over here.
Flaming hot Dunyons.
Flaming hot Dunyons.
I'll take some here.
All right, sounds good, man. We'll send them to you. They'll be there in about 3 to 5 business days. I don't think we can fact check anything.
Not
Does anyone?
really.
Does anyone have any?
I mean-
Actually, I have a question. I have a question for Mac's team. Mac, you made it sound like, because I haven't played any of the Crash games.
Right.
So Crash to Insanity, the first one.
Twin Sanity, yeah.
Okay, so you said in your idea that Crash and Dr. Cortex are going to be stitched together.
Yeah.
And you made it sound like they were somehow connected in the previous game.
Yeah. So in the previous game, in the beginning, you play as Crash in the beginning, but once you face Cortex for the first time, like you face Cortex, you get a crystal. You know, in Crash Bandicoot, there's these crystals. So they both reach for the crystal, and Cortex don't want to let it go. So the dynamic is of them is just holding this crystal the whole time. They're holding the crystal the whole fucking time, and neither one of them want to let go. So when you're playing the gameplay, which is funny as hell, which is the comedy is really good in this game, you're dragging Cortex as you're pulling this crystal with him.
Yeah.
So he's saying, "Ow, ow, ow, ow." So
That's
it's
annoying
hilarious.
as
The
fuck.
comedy is there. So that's the dynamic of Twin Sanity. They're holding each other with this crystal. In mine, it takes it a step further because they're stitched together as opposed to being held together. Because in the first one, he thought them being the premise of mine is Nitrous thought if they were good with holding the crystal, you know, they were barely winning with getting a crystal, but they're stitched together. It's different. It'll be tougher for them to work with each other. It'll be harder for them to beat anybody.
Okay. Cool. I don't think I have any questions for the other team. I don't know why I'm thinking about this. You remember when, like, back in the early 2000s when like shitty comedies would just like make a bunch of sequels where they just recycle the same idea over and over
American
again?
Pie?
Yeah, American Pie. That exists.
Yeah. I don't know why I was just thinking about that. But anyway, y'all know why I was thinking about it.
No, you got it.
Giggity.
No, I'll explain it later then, Mac.
No, don't fucking the pie.
No, the idea of taking something that's already been done and then doing it again.
Oh.
Anyway, does anyone else have
I
any
get it.
questions?
I want to know the ad campaign here because the one thing everyone I think remembers about Twin Sanity, if you know about it, was the ads, which was Steve-O and Chris Pontius, and which were amazing. So I'm curious what the ads are going to look out for this.
For Team 8-Bit Boys, the eyes is simple. We already spoke to marketing, the plan is already in place, right? So we're definitely getting Bradley Cooper for the voice of Crash to give the character some new life, some modern life, right? Bradley Cooper is already coming from a little bit of an animation background with Rocket the Raccoon and the Avengers. So it will be an opening scene where folks get to hear his voice with the release trailer, and it'll be when they kind of do in-game footage, but it's really just like the demo of the engine. It'll be something along those lines to get the people real juiced up about Crash being, you know, from a realistic point of view for the first time, from my understanding. So that's where our marketing and ads will instantly go. Bradley Cooper and that Unreal Engine 5 release of Crash from a realistic take for about damn time.
All right. Rob, bear with me. All right. So I'm gonna go I know commercials are not what I want to go the 1990s route where we get the suit, the person in the crash suit. Yeah. So I want to do that. But they're having a business meeting and it's literally just the president of PlayStation, and he's sitting up there saying, "We have an idea," and it's Clancy Brown. All you see is in frame, it's just Clancy Brown. He said, "We have an idea, so we want to take you and put him. We want to take you and stitch him to him. You want me to stitch myself to him, right? Him, right? Why would I want to stitch myself to this orange doofus over here? It creates more money. You see, you did it before. You held a crystal. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. Why would I want to stitch myself to him? Yeah, him. Yeah, he's an animal. Yeah, I don't want to work with him. Yeah, he stinks. It just goes back and forth with the banter, and then finally you pan the camera over to the other side. It's just Crash in the daggone suit, and that's where you get your preview. Crash Bandicoot stitched.
Hmm.
You.
Are we ready to vote?
Loveless, do you have a question?
Yes. So I did actually have a question. As a avid Crash Bandicoot fan, I am curious to know, like, when it comes to that, whichever version we're going with, whether it's the new gritty one or like keeping it true to the roots. I'm curious to know what elements from the original games will be incorporated. Like, specifically, what are we going to be using from the old games in this?
Ooh, I'll go ahead. All right, so seeing that we got the laser, that can replace the bazooka and all that. You remember the little face smack that he does?
Yes.
So what we're gonna do to make it even funnier, to add some comedy to it, it's a bat dive, because remember Cortex is on his back, so it's a bat dive and he's flat Cortex, and then you can see him flatten on his back, and he just pops up and just have the birds on his head like a there's that. That's how you incorporate that. There's also the speed dash where incorporate the speed dash where it's actually Cortex having the speed dash, and he's just moving. He just move. I know it makes no sense how this little man is carrying this big ass Gert Bandicoot. It doesn't matter. It's just games. It's gaming, but that's just the comedy effect to it. Also, I want to incorporate the dash where when you do the dash, you actually are flattening you're flattening Cortex, and you actually see if you look in closely, you can see burnt marks on them. And like I already said something about the spin dash. The spin dash you can spin, you can see him spinning. There actually is a movement where Crash actually has his tongue out when he's doing the speed up, the speed dash and everything. And when they bend over, you can see Cortex like sucking in his stomach.
Right.
So there's moments in the game where I want to blend in the comedy of what Twin Sanity was, while also blending in the comedy from the other games. That's what I want to do. The best of both worlds.
All right.
Hold on, one mic coming back. Sorry.
There he goes.
All right. I guess it's voting time.
No, they didn't go.
Voting.
My time to answer.
No, yes, your turn. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What was the question? I'm sorry. I turned off my headphones and got disconnected. What was the last question?
You get. I was asking, what elements from the older games are going to be put in the new in your new game to kind of make sure that you draw old fans to it.
Right. So one thing I know off the rip as a below casual Crash player is we're definitely gonna have those apples, which I believe is like the in-game currency or the main thing he collects as he platforms his ass away. But they're gonna be kind of revamped to be like red and green to resemble the New York kind of apple, hence the name Big Apple in that kind of way. We're definitely gonna keep the theme as a platformer. So literally every step you take in the game is kind of questioned. Oh, how do I want to move here over this hurdle? So we're just keeping it what it is at the base. We're just injecting it into like another genre. So people will be familiar with, oh, okay, I'm still playing a platformer here. I got the apples and it's Crash and he has all his abilities and things. But it'll have the feel more or less of an open world, as you can go anywhere, right? You can take this left turn, but it's still a different type of platformer or a different level design you're going into. So pretty much the apples and the idea of it being mainly a platformer, because we want to keep those two, but again, we're doing a new fresh take on Crash.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That answers my question.
The answer.
All right. Well, I guess it's voting time.
Last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer.
To finish your whiskey or beer. All right. I guess I will go first. Actually, Loveless hasn't gone first in answering this. Loveless, you
Oh,
go
yay.
first.
Oh yay! So I think I'm gonna go with the Triple R team on this one.
What?
Yeah. And the reason
Just a
why
second.
is it plays to a lot of the things that I like about Crash. For me, like having that kind of wackiness, but still elevating what made him work. Like the people who are gonna play a Crash to Insanity sequel is going outside of like getting new people in there. It's going to be people who played the original. So expanding upon that and building upon that is for me, great idea. So I'm just gonna go with that.
All right.
I'll call that Triple R because I cannot remember the name. It's fine.
Were you not done?
Oh no, I'm done.
All
Razor
right.
random whatever.
Yeah, those guys. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to the Razor Rugrats too.
Fix is in.
So
Rigged.
here, yeah. Well, theirs actually sounds like a game. See, here's the thing. I got problems with both of these. I got problems with Mac's idea because it just sounds like the same game over again, but it still sounds like a Crash Bandicoot game. The issue with 8 Bump Boys and your idea is that it doesn't sound like a Crash game, and the idea of taking a goofy childhood mascot and making it like this like edgy, like this, we're getting serious. Yeah, they tried that with Shadow the Hedgehog.
And Winnie the Pooh. Most recently, Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah,
and
they
it's
did
worked out well.
Oh yeah,
It has
I
worked out
said
well.
it doesn't work out very well.
That Winnie the Pooh movie is selling, and they've already worked on a sequel.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck people are smoking because that movie fucking sucks.
They're doing a Mickey Mouse one too.
Talk to him, Bryce.
Yeah, you know what it is? You know what it is? It's a bunch of people our age who can't let fucking shit go, and they need it to be edgy and dark now. This fucking Snyder cut cocksuckers.
Well, the thing when they were
like
originally
taking
making
Mario
Twistanity,
and making that.
What's
dark.
that?
when they were making Twistanity, it was originally supposed to be a more serious game.
And
Yeah,
they corrected that apparently.
Yeah,
They did it,
They
yeah.
realized it was
Yeah.
a bad idea.
They did
Yeah.
that. It was the bad idea of Crash of the Titans, which I said.
Yeah. Does anyone remember Sonic Frontiers?
No.
Yeah, I got it as a
Exactly.
Christmas gift, and I still haven't played it.
Exactly.
But look,
And you know what they
it's in
did
the
with that game?
backlog, okay? It's in the backlog.
Yeah,
So-
you know why
That
you
game
know why
looked great.
you know why everyone forgot about it? Because they did exactly what your game wants to do. They tried to make it serious with sad music and a barren wasteland.
Sonic 06 did the same thing.
Fucking Sega saw Breath of the Wild and said we could do that too, and it turns out they can't.
Oh,
So anyway, I'm going with the actual Crash game that sounds like a Crash game, and I will take no further questions. Zach.
All I was gonna say is I'm not as into the I really don't want a realistic Crash. That's all. So I'd go the other one. I just have no reason. Who wants a serious Crash? He's supposed to be weird and like pull gems out of his ass.
The people that have never played Crash before because it was whack.
So they don't get to play a Crash game.
You know what, Bryce? I got 2 words for you.
That is the fucking argument all these Resident Evil remake people make. We need another remake of the first game for modern players. No, play the old one or just don't fucking play any of them.
Actually, you know what? No, I say at least maybe upgrade the graphics of that. Like if you do it a PC or something.
Yeah.
But,
fine. Remasters are fine.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit.
We do not need to remake one.
We don't need to remake any more fucking games. We've got remakes coming out the dick hole. right
Yep.
now.
Yeah,
Yep.
we do.
We need
Fucking-
some good ones. And this
Right.
would be
Right.
the
No,
good
we
one.
and their game
we
sounds
need
like a
no
remake.
more.
Their game sounds like a remake.
A lot of
And
wash
it is, and
repeat.
it is,
A
and
lot of
I
wash and repeat in
express
that.
It's
that
not a
concern.
remake. Oh my God! You never
Okay,
It's a
played Twin
sequel.
It sounds
Insanity.
like it.
It's
a
it,
You wanna
it,
stitch
sequel,
them,
not
you
a
want to stitch
It's a
them, and they're
sequel.
both
Yours is
holding the
literally a
crystal.
remake. You
From
Why
the
said
would you
pitch
not
I've
want
heard,
to challenge? Think of Crash becoming
you know
essentially
what?
like
You know
Dark
what?
gamers are a
Souls.
little more
You know
elevated
what?
nowadays than they were
You know
back in
what?
Thank you,
PS1
Bryce.
2 days.
Me and Rob got 2 words for you. You can do it. Both of y'all got 2. We got 2 words
I've
for
got
y'all.
2 words
Y'all
too.
Suck it.
Suck it.
Yes, suck it.
Suck it.
I got 2
It's
words
the same
for
2
you.
words I had.
I got 3 syllables for you after all the sucking it. Call HR.
Right.
Telling you, man, that stuff
No,
is
but yeah.
rigged.
Y'all need to play more
Resources.
Crash Bandicoot because I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
I just knew it.
But y'all won anyway. I don't know why
I
y'all
was just trying to
getting
fuck
mad.
with me.
Y'all
They
won
wanted to
anyway.
sweep.
Why you getting mad?
No, they wanted that one.
We
They
wanted
wanted
to
all
Y'all
the-
sweep.
upset
They said
because
they
you
wanted
We
lost
blood,
the
man.
came
version
to
that
Y'all
y'all
got
want.
Said they
mad,
wanted
man. Come
blood.
on, bro.
Team
Y'all want the
8-bit
sweep.
boys came
Just
to
because you got the sweep
destroy.
doesn't mean shit.
Woo! I heard it. He
And
said
y'all
it first.
wanted
We
to
got
say,
the
and
sleep.
not only that, and here's the funny thing about that, and I think Rob can be honest here, that's the only one that I actually fought for. That's the only original pitch I fought for. You had a week. I had 2 days. I beat you with a pitch for in 2 days.
Yep.
So be happy about that.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
but
Good.
you've played
Talk
like
your
every Crash
trash
game, and I've never
and
touched
admit
one.
defeat, brother.
And also
I've never touched a Crash game.
Our defense of this whole thing, most of the answers, like 2 of the answers was actually the Arizona dudes. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
had a
we had
handicap.
no idea. I had no idea of the
Yeah.
stim pack. I was
We
like,
take
Cool.
no
I
prisoners
did
here.
my
at
best.
Do
Team
that.
8-bit Boys.
Get him
We
in there.
take no
Get
prisoners.
Arizona guy in here next time.
Well,
Yeah.
Get him in here
Well,
again
the
next
reason why
time
he,
so
The
we
best
can
we
do
can
that
tell you,
again.
off
bud.
camera. There's
We
a
can sleep
reason why
again.
he couldn't show up tonight. So we'll
Well,
talk.
I'm sure there's a reason, but
For sure. But we
I'm
take
just
no
saying.
prisoners.
We had a handicap, so
Well, I'm going to end the show now. So
good game.
everybody
Good
who
game.
wants to say something, introduce themselves, please do so now.
Listen to Destroy Destroyer on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music. I should have new music coming out someday. Also, come see me on the Game Fixers on YouTube every Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I play video games. New episodes weekly.
Woo!
Nice.
Also, wait, when is this? Oh, this isn't until September. Well, hopefully, by the time this comes out, Mist and I will have started our own show, Long Play Tuesdays or whatever we're the fucking gonna call it. So, hell yeah, come see that. We're gonna shit talk a lot of the Final Fantasy Rebirth shit. Gonna shit talk that shit.
Shit on. Gotcha.
Beautiful.
Anybody else?
Yes.
All right, I guess so.
I was
No.
waiting for the losing team to go. I thought the winning team would
you
go
right.
last.
Thank you,
Out of
brother. Thank
respect.
you.
Okay,
Thank you.
fine then. Oh, okay. You want us to go? Okay. Seeing that,
okay.
I don't know.
seeing that you were bitching and moaning like a bunch of motherfucking pussies about the last question, which we won. I want to thank y'all for joining us. We love doing this. Rob, you did a good job for what it worth. We actually did what we could.
For what
That
it's
last
worth,
answer-
what kind of shit talk is that? Yeah, you were all right, fucking idiot. Like, for what it's worth, you dickbag. Holy shit. I
Oh,
hope everyone
asshole.
unsubscribes. Jesus Christ.
What?
But given the
For what we had, I did good. Thank you very much.
yeah, we had to literally
Good,
wing it. We were winging it a little bit. We couldn't do I'm proud of ourselves. We literally made them, even when we winged it, we made these motherfuckers tag in twice.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
No, you
That
done,
was
We
our
done
made these
good.
fun.
motherfuckers tag in
That was
twice.
because we wanted to jump you guys. We both wanted some action. It's
Uh-huh.
part of the game.
Yeah, whatever you say. Whatever you say, bitch. we still won that last match. We're happy about that. We'll take that L.
Good game. Good game.
We'll hold that L high. We're coming to kick your ass next time.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, Generation Z, Gamer Generation Z is going to kick your ass soon.
Okay. We'll be here waiting for you guys.
8-bit boys on top
Take
today.
that fucking L. You don't
Okay.
get fucked up.
But
we got Scott, the I don't know what to call him, the heartbreak kid, because that's not right. We got Scott, the gamer kid. the game beating kid.
Okay, we need to stop this, whatever this is.
All right.
Yeah.
Stop.
Is it my turn?
Yes, you can go, Bryce, if you want.
Okay. Let me take the glasses off for this one. I just want you to see my face, so when you look me up online, you know you got the right Big BS, Bryce Schumacher. You can find me on Twitch, YouTube, Big BS, Instagram, anywhere. You can find me on The Domain, another YouTube channel I work with, doing YouTube videos. You can find me on the Next Level podcast. You can find it on Good Pods or Apple, whatever, all the podcast places. The Next Level. The Next Level, Big BS, and The Domain. That's all you got to know if you want to find me. Type those in, you'll find me. I go live every Sunday night and Tuesday night on Twitch, on The Domain. And then we have weekly podcasts, so yeah, check it out.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Anyways,
Let's get it.
well, I'll go.
It's awesome, partner.
Guess I'll go ahead and go. I'm Razor Rod TV. You can find me on social media with Twitch and X and Instagram and all that's TikTok. Razor Rod TV. I usually stream when I can on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. And then right now I'm taking a break, but on Sunday nights, I usually do a Bible study. But right now I'm on a summer break, so stay tuned later on for that if you're interested in a Bible study. But yeah, that's where you can find me. There you go.
Hell yeah.
For myself, my name is One Mic One Game. You can find me at One Mic One Game on Twitch, Instagram. Fuck Instagram. On Twitch, YouTube, and X. That's One Mic One Game on Twitch, YouTube, and X. Do a lot of RPGs, no schedule yet, but I'm working on that for Twitch. So just stay tuned on X to get updates for Twitch. And yeah, I'm dishing out those YouTube videos, though, giving y'all some nice clips of gameplay footage, my crazy reactions, all that good stuff.
Hicks, yeah.
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 Oh yeah, I also have stuff. So yeah, like I say, I'm Loveless. You can find me over at YouTube and Twitch at Loveless. I try to stream at least once a week, but that's been a little shaky. But by the time this comes out, I should be back to my regular schedule. I also do stuff over here at the Game Fixes with Black Film Talk. So make sure you go check that out whenever you guys can. And other than that, I just be around. I've been doing Sonic Riders tournaments around there, so be looking forward to that and all that.
Yeah. FYI, the last this week, the last pick was A Fall from Grace, where a woman literally goes literally bats more than the batters in the World Series in that film.
It's amazing. You guys gotta see.
Yeah, she
check it out when you can, because Jesus Christ.
Just want to let you know, if you don't know what I'm talking about and don't know what the World Series is, go watch Fall from Grace. Batter up.
All right. Anything else?
Zach,
Nope.
you got anything plugged?
Nope. So we will see you guys when this airs.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.